You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed, you must have seen the pineapple meme. I can't believe I was so ratioed, I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your spare change, and today won't mean a thing. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me negated out, the filter's already changing. I think it's true, do what you do, and don't try to rate me. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. I'm a leech, I'm a freak, I'm a pineapple on my knees. When you gift, when you chatter, I'm your horse undercover. I've been dumb, I've been snaked, can't say my packy wives wouldn't want it any other way. Wake up, it's Pine Bro in the morning. 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 Wake up, it's a pine, night's gone, night's gone. Day spent with the fruit and chat. I don't mind, I don't mind. To stream this early seems really dumb. I go live as the morning comes, crawling through the verses. I shouldn't be streaming at this time, but I can't sleep, so let's ride. Wake up, it's Pine Bro in the morning. Wake up, feel the fruit grifting with your own eyes. Wake up, it's Pine Bro in the morning. Wake up, boo, for what could be the very last grind. Let's go live, let's go live. Don't recall the time I felt this alive. So wake up, chat, wake up, chat. There's so many YouTubers for us to trash. It's early, so take your time. Don't let me rush you, please. I know I was up all night. I can do anything, anything, anything. Wake up, it's a dabbling morning. Wake up, feel the fruit grifting with your own eyes. Wake up, it's so griftiful. Wake up, boo, for what could be the very last time.
Good morning, and as you can see, This is courtesy of Mike, shitty internet provider, and Deadfall. Green screen through the hair. Look at that. Look at that, Mike. I wasn't kidding. You can literally see the sign. Look at that. How is it going, everyone? How is it going? Yeah, so I've got a month to kill. I could be doing productive stuff. I thought instead, let's waste a bit of time in the morning. What's up with the head? See, stop telling people that your time's different, Stash. If you're from Scotland, your time is spot on. It's empty. It's empty, Mike. Exactly. Exactly. So I've got a few different things for us to do today. We've got Dabbleverse stuff if we want it. As you can see by the board here, all you got to do, let me know where roller dice and where find a clip to watch. I'll give you a little example. Boom. And then we'd move forward 7. So we would have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You wouldn't have watched the clip anyway. So that's pretty bad luck for you, I guess. Maybe I didn't think this through. Hello, Tia. How you doing, pal? No filter, not in the morning. No. But yes, we've also got some news. If you want news, I've even got the news for the day for you guys. I've prepared it all for you. And we have some non-Dabbleverse stuff to watch as well. Anything you like. Anything you like. I'm here to fill your morning grind to work, or if you're just unemployed and lazy, but you wake up early, you'd still be in bed if you're unemployed. Right, for you working people on your way to work, I'm here. You son of a bitch. Shut up. I can show you. Right, so I've got the same camera as Shamil Buckman. Now, do you know he says that there's no filters on his camera? Let's have a little look. No filters? There's no filter on this camera. There's 0 filters on this camera. Look. Oh. Ooh, a Zempic. Back to normal fat echo. Ooh, a Zempic. Back to fat echo. Yes, so there are filters on this camera, numerous filters on this camera. And I said that early on, he was fibbing, telling Porcupine. But hey, that's just that. Did you guys watch the Mr. Buckman experience? That's quite fun last night. Him and Quad quabbling. You son of a bitch. Well, if you're watching on a phone, maybe you don't, but if you've got a big enough screen, you'd be able to notice it. So yes, I have got some clips that I put together this morning, about 4 minutes away from being ready. 1 second. Do you think you're being natural, or have your facial movements on camera been affected by your time as pineapple? If I smile more, then it's been affected by being a pineapple. I don't really smile much in real life, but I noticed as the pineapple, I smile quite a lot. I think I'm quite self-conscious of my teeth, but for some reason they look okay early on. I can't do it, Flacker. I can't do it. You're gonna have to tap out. But yes, we've got morning news to go over for you guys. We've got Dabbleverse stuff to go over for you guys, and we have non-Dabbleverse content for you as well. All down to you guys. We'll play it by ear. I've got it all ready for us. And like I say, we've even got a little Dabopoly board here where we can just go around and decide what we're going to watch via that, if needed, if desired. Absolutely fine. I thought it was really impressive, but you know, whatever. Just one person saying it would have been nice, but it's fine. I guess I'll crack on. What about that packy head bob you keep doing? Derper. Yeah, we have to do that as part of the requirements, my friend, unfortunately. We literally have to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Do you want to know some of the massive stories in the world? Allegedly, apparently, in Berlin Pride, someone was killed. The suspect was killed who attacked people. That's crazy, right? Ah, shit, this is harder than I thought. Yeah, you know how we're complaining about how hot it is? Well, there's wildfires. It's that hot in France and Spain. Bonkers. Apparently, there's a place called Seattle where you guys live, and there's a mass shooting again, an annual food festival. That sounds good. That's pretty good. Do you like typhoons? Are you fans of typhoons? One hit Southern China. That's pretty awesome. What's happening with the green screen and the top of your head? So that is when I did my 24-hour stream, Flat Cat, there was a goal that we hit, and Deadfall and Mike Sheetnet provider thought it'd be fun to make me dye my hair neon green. So yes, that's why you can see stuff through it. But kind of jokes on them because they can't really see it. You kind of can, but they kind of can't. So yeah. Tosspot, hello, good morning. We voted Brexit to repeal the head bob law. True, but they sold us complete crock, and now we need to bob 10 times per second. Correct. Absolutely. Apparently, there's some sort of crisis in the Middle East. Who knew? Can go over that as well. That's absolutely fine. Russia, Ukraine, that's still a thing. Okay, cool. The Russians killed some Ukrainians. Good work, I guess. Well done. I get it, Flat Cat. I get it. It's absolutely fine. Ruins the illusion. Understandable. Vietnam, you guys know Vietnam, right? Is that where they've got the dongs or a cargo ship sunk in the South China Sea? That's pretty important news. That's pretty important. Do you know what's funny on this one? So in the exam reforms, I grabbed a video for it, and when I was putting it all together, I played a little bit of it, and it was just the entire time. So luckily I caught that. We got a different clip for it with some derpers, but they're speaking English. And then to end it on a high note, an attack on a Jewish-owned bakery in Toronto. So not all bad news. A little bit of funny at the end, but yeah. Yes, thank you very much, pal. This is the Pine Bro Show. Completely original and not stolen whatsoever. But yes, sinking dongs everywhere, apparently, pal, is what I've heard. Allegedly, anyway. Thank you very much, Nixor, for using supertip.gg/echo. Thanks for the 10.
Joey C. N-word drop for all the viewers at work.
Yeah, for everyone at work. Yeah, I'm sure they'll love that. Thank you, pal. Let me see. So this is what I'm actually doing when I'm like distracted. I'm kind of like this, but as a pineapple, it's not as obvious. I kind of get away with it a little bit more. But here you'll see me being like, where the fuck is it?
Oh, thanks, big boy. Listen, if you say it without saying, if you understand what I'm talking about, like, what up, my nigger? Now, my nigger.
Not gonna work.
That's a different way you drop the slang. So it's with a hard what up, my dog? What up, my nigger? That's okay. You understand? You got to do it that way. The slang, not the nasty way. Now Nigsaw likes to hear, and Eccles has a recording of me doing that, and he's always bribing Eccles to say it.
It's true. The drops won't work as well on the morning show. Morning shows, maybe, apart from you and anyone who requests it, drop free. Diablo, what is this insanity? Oh, it's just a morning show. We go over some Dabbleverse stuff. We go over some news of the day. We go over some non-Dabbleverse stuff. That's the normal stuff, right? Hello, Terry Nee. How's it going? No, I think everyone turned it up. Mike, I think everyone turned their volume up. Star Chunks of morning here at work, so Joey doesn't have to. Good stuff, pal. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of the hardworking people out there who are paying Joey's way through life. He does appreciate it, and he would appreciate a bit more support going forward. So please do hit like and subscribe to Joey Catalano, and make sure to make his year even better than it is already. Thank you. Perfect. And look at that, still enough time for the final clip to be done as well. So that's great. I can close that and I can find that video. Perfect. Look, this is just smooth as well. I like it in the morning, a little less pressure, a little more relaxed. You can go through and find the clips that you're after without worrying. I say that, I'm like, what the fuck did I call it? Did I call it Shmuel? I don't think so. No, I definitely didn't call it Shmuel. Perfect.
I promise, this is how you get to streaming universe.
Let's take that off just for a sec. Sorry, beg your pardon. No nudes of today, Ray. No nudes. Hello, Kahuna. How's it going, buddy? You good? Yes, yeah, Stash. I should have kept the top of my head removed. I'm close. If we get some green paint, I guess I could paint my face. I could go green face. Yeah, oh, really, Terry? Yes. No. That's kind of part of it. I was going to wear my cowboy hat, but I thought I owe Deadfall and Mike at least one stream showing their artwork for my head. I hope they're happy with themselves. But yeah, thank you, thank you very much for all that. Yes, one pun. Yes, the Pine Bro Morning Show is what I called a 24-hour stream. I thought it would kind of catchy, you know, kind of it shows what I'm after. No, it's a 3-hour morning show just to have a little bit of fun with you guys over the next month before I start my new job. Unless I can keep doing it afterwards, maybe I'll keep doing it. Depends if I'm lazy or not. We'll see. Just a little bit of fun. To hang out with you lot. So yeah, we do have the news, but I think what we should do is give it a little spin and see what clip we can go on first. MSIP says Deadfall picked the color. All the blame is on him for being a horrible friend. For sure. We were going to go with white. That would have been brilliant. I would love to have white hair. It's kind of like grey hair, kind of like blonde hair. Would be perfect. But no, didn't happen. Maybe on the 48-hour stream. Who knows? Yeah, good to imagine. He sent me and he wasn't available. I'm called Fat Guy 3. Good to meet you, Fat Guy 2. Any train songs? No, I've not done any hype train songs. I do have a little corner for the free hype trains at the top left. I can look into it. Terry, if you like, but I don't think I can do the maybe I'll just do that instead. Like that, just for like a minute before I lose my confidence. That could work. Should we start with news? I think we should start with news. That's what professionals would do, right? They'll start with the news and then they go into the fun stuff. Well, I'll let you guys know what's happened. We'll go through a little bit of news stories. See if I get struck for playing the videos, because I'm not 100% sure yet if we do. Ah, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, Terry, you son of a gun. Clip that as well. Yes, so this will be an experiment. I assume I'm going to get kind of like notifications and like demonetized for the clips, which makes sense. I'm hoping it doesn't kick me off, but we'll see. Mickey just finished work. Oh, yeah, of course, because you're Australian. Just finished work. Good to see you, Echo and fellow punks. Good to see you, Mickey. Hope you're good, pal. We're just going over the news of the day. As you're in the future, I could actually have you on here to tell me what's going to happen later in the day. That would be pretty helpful. Let's start off with Berlin. So Berlin, for you foreigners, that's in a place called Germany. Now, Germany used to be a very friendly country, which just wanted to be really close with all of his neighbors. Now, it lets all of his neighbors stay inside and do whatever they want with their house and their wives. But in the past, they used to be pretty cool. Before they tried to take my country over, and then we changed our fucking stance on that. I'll tell you that for sure. Anywho, see, look, apparently one person was killed, 29 was injured. Imagine what would happen if we had more guns. Imagine what would happen. That's why we're smart. We only have pocket knives. That's it. Brent, are you on crack? Do you know what time it is? Yes, I know what time it is, Brent. I know what time it is. It's morning time. For the majority of people who watch this show, it's morning time. For you, I assume it's in the afternoon. What? Like 6 or 7 for you. But for everyone else, it's 7, it's 6, it's 5, it's maybe 4. Crazy stuff. Anyway, we're traveling to Berlin real quick. Exactly. And Stealth, thank you. Muslims have big knives. They do indeed. It's weird, Stealth. I never see the fake Stealth Chaos when it's like 4 a.m. American time, 5 a.m. American time for certain people. Weird, isn't it? Bonkers. Anyhow.
I'm Micah Josh in New York. We're going to begin with breaking news.
I genuinely thought you said Michael Jackson. Sorry.
Police in Germany say the suspect in Saturday's deadly van attack outside a Pride celebration in Berlin is dead after a...
Okay. New story over. All solved. Don't even have to spend time taking them to court, I guess. But yeah. No, I'm just typing in the chat to give that impression, A. Thompson. Come on.
Confrontation with police. Officials say the 21-year-old suspect rushed towards officers with a stabbing weapon and was...
Problem is, you look at that face and you're like, it's not enough to assume it's some sort of Asian, but those eyebrows and the hair, maybe it's a little bit. 9 p.m. Jesus. Wow, you're a hard worker, Mickey. Until 9 p.m. That's insane.
shot and killed. ABC's foreign correspondent Britt Clennett is in Berlin with the latest.
Hey, well, we are here in Berlin with that breaking news that a suspect has been shot and killed by police following that.
Perfect. That's pretty much what should happen. Death by cop with all. That's what they want as well. A lot of them, I think. Just get it over and done with. Does save a lot in the long run, right? Mr. Tyranny, they don't take him seriously. There's 1,400 years of history. Jesus, that's a long old time. That's a long old time. How many years did you guys celebrate being independent for? Was it 1,400 years or was it a little less?
Attack at a pride event here in the city. The 21-year-old, he was suspected of driving a van into a
21 years old. Fucking hell, that's a young lad.
Crowd and stabbing multiple people. One person has been killed. Several others are fighting for their lives. Police say that officers fired.
So you see that in London after the attacks in London. You guys might not know, it wasn't as popular or as cool as the 9/11 attacks, but we had a few 7/7 attacks over here, and they put up like these big old bollards now in the road to kind of stop these vans driving into heavily populated areas, which makes sense. What is this nonsense? Shut up, 5-It. Good morning, pal. You ready to start your day, or you've already been working? What's the crack? We thought we'd just give you guys a little something in the morning, whilst you're doing the hard work, the heavy lifting. 1738. Americans don't even understand Independence Day was just a movie. Aliens never invaded. Yeah, why do you have to celebrate that movie every year? It's fucking bonkers. It's a good movie. It's like not that good a movie.
At the man after he rushed towards them with a knife, and that he died at the scene. Now that's in the western part of the city in Spain.
Yeah, Hefe, I would never ever play the BBC on my channel, not just because they're run by nonsense, but they are the worst for striking your channel. They will kick you off immediately. Yeah, it's crazy. Were any of the victims charged with obstruction? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's what happened. Maybe we'll find out. But I'm pretty sure it was just this chap. Do you guys ever have these kind of like intrusive thoughts? Whenever we're me, the wife, and our friends are kind of having like these deep conversations where you're like putting right things in the world, every so often topic might come up, and it'd be like, isn't it crazy, like terrorism and all that shit? Why they do it? Yeah. Isn't it mad though when they go and blow something up and like 5 people die, and you're like, yeah, that's horrible. And you're like, only 5 people, and they're like, what? And I'm like, well, you've got 1 life and you only managed to take out 5. I assume numbers is the aim of the game, right? I'm just like, some people just don't even try, honestly. Americans made Austin Powers and made the British cool. We never got a thanks. Yeah, that's stuck. That's stuck right over here, Mike. Everyone thinks we're a bunch of cool guys now. That's when people see Austin Powers, they go, that's an impression of a cool chap. Absolutely. Let's finish a little bit more of this off.
It was a garden allotment, and it was about 9 miles from where Saturday's attack took place. And it followed a massive search operation to find this suspect. Authorities saying that all signs indicate that it was.
Why are they looking on the floor for him? Like, he's not going to be there out of all of the places. Come on. Just look around. Look, I'd look behind the trees rather than on the floor. That's you better shout.
Was an Islamist terror attack, and that the suspect did have a criminal.
Hang on a second. Bloody Muslims again. Every time. What is up with these chaps? Just leave us alone. God.
History. Now, authorities have previously warned to be wary of copycat attacks, and just last week, Germany raised the security alert too high, warning that plans to attack the.
Why wouldn't it always be on high? Shouldn't you always be worried about nonsense like this? Like, shouldn't you always do your best to stop? Again, I don't know how much you're going to stop someone driving a van and carrying a knife. Diablo, the suspect who went by the online handle Comic X, was allegedly screaming, "Is this what you want, Shmuel? Shut up, Shmuel!" Potentially.
Country were clearly discernible.
All right, Britt, thank you.
There There you go. And I have turned down my little breakers in between as suggested. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Some terrorist attack with crushing mediocrity. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, I guess sometimes it's just you want the attention, you want the kind of fame, I guess, brought by it. You want to cause fear and all that. So I guess that's maybe the main aim. But when I hear about it, I'm kind of like, 5 people? Good work. Mr. Papadan, hello, bud, a fellow Brit. Happy lunchtime, I guess. I blame straight white vans. Straight white vans are what's wrong with this world, pal. But yeah. Dear, oh dear. Now, Kahuna, that's allegedly Shmuel's behind all of this evil. Let's clarify, can you? Thank you very much. Right. So as I'm your news presenter for today, there have been massive European wildfires. Now, you guys moan at me when I say it's hot, I need aircon, let me grift, etc., etc. But what you guys don't understand is it's actually hot and it's not been raining for so fucking long. We're not even allowed to put our hoses on to water our garden anymore. We're on hose pipe bans. It's ridiculous. Or maybe some people have it a bit worse than me. I'm making out like my scenario is the worst case scenario. Yeah, some people's houses have burnt down and towns have been evacuated, but I can't water my garden. Well, I can. I just could get snitched on. But yeah. Here you go. Drunken Donuts, hello. What's going on here? There has to be some sort of angle to grift off people with Monopoly board. No, pal. So with regards to this, if you want me to play some Dabbleverse stuff, just let me know in the chat. Tell me to roll a dice. I will roll a dice, and whatever it lands on, we'll play a clip from one of the clippers. No grift there, pal. Just trying to make something fun, something interactive for the chat if they want it. Yeah. Papadan. No one cares about France burning, but Scotland and Spain, on the other hand, is sad to see. It is sad to see. Yeah. 2 out of 3. Pretty sad. Pretty sad, buddy. But yeah. Sorry, I nearly missed that stuff. It's the Jews. Yeah, exactly. It's the Jews, pal. It's the Jews. But yeah, super tip. No, I'm just fat guy. Okay, we'll mix it up a bit. We'll play a little bit of Dabbleverse stuff. So let's have a little look and roll the dice, see where we go. Let me take this off screen so we can see the dice. Let me have a look what Brent it says first. We've had water restrictions for years. We can only water on 2 days after we... What? Forever, Brent? Like, throughout the year, that's still a rule. Kind of makes sense. Your country is a lot hotter than ours. But anyway, you see the dice by the pineapple? We're going to roll it. And we land on 7. That's the exact same as before. Now, if I remember, that doesn't actually land on something we can change. So I guess you lose. 1 second. See, it's smoother as pineapple because you don't really understand when I'm paying attention on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, so sad to see. So sad to see. You landed on a helicopter. And as you know, nobody goes on a helicopter apart from me. So yeah. Terry, thanks for the $2 for the air conditioner fund. I appreciate you, pal. Thank you so much. I won't be doing any of your drops on these shows unless you specifically request it. Just don't want to annoy people. I want to give you a nice, relaxing morning. I know some of you find it a bit grating, so taking that on board. Should we give it another spin? Let me know in the chat if you want to give it another spin. We'll see what it lands on. Exactly, Hefe. Hefe gets it. He's laughing. He's laughing. But yeah, if not, we'll go back to news for a little bit and move on from there. So yeah. Mickey, off topic, but can we see your bowler hat and cane? I did have a picture somewhere off the pineapple with it. I'll see if I can find it for you. I find the drop offensive. Okay, understood. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. If you genuinely don't like it, I'll never play it again, Terry. I don't mean to annoy you. Yes, so this is the filter Panasonic. So I was saying earlier on that Mr. Buckman has the same camera as me, and he would get told by Bibley, you're playing like you're using the filter, He goes, I promise you, I'm not using the filter. So let's see if I'm using the filter. Is there a filter on this camera or not? Is there a filter or not? I think there is. Is there a filter? Oh, Zempic Echo. Oh dear, that's scary. But yes, so there are filters on it. Let me see if it goes. My teeth are very white, and they're not naturally this white. Actually, I like it. No, I might keep that one if that's okay, if you don't mind. But yeah. Oh hey, hey Eva, how you doing, pal? Make your drop longer. Sure. Dear, oh dear. In real life, it's just gums. Helps with night workshop. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't know if that's crosstalk or not, but I appreciate it. What was that? Is there an air conditioner fund? No, there's not. I'm just waiting for them to become available again because we've had 3 heat waves and we got a 4th one on a row. I literally can't play any. Like they literally won't let me in the UK. They won't let me buy any. I mean, beg your pardon. I do have a picture of the pineapple. I swear I do. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to let me open it for some weird reason. Oh, there you go. You see, so there's me as the Monopoly guy. But yeah, perfect. Well, I guess I can take that off the board now. Let me know if you want me to give it another spin. If not, we'll go back to our little clip. Ekul Pepple. Yeah, I've got 2 fans on right now in 2 different angles, trying to not get the green screen to go crazy. But yeah. Flat Cat, I'm coming to Grange over Sand in September. I don't even know whereabouts in the UK is that, Flat Cat? Hefe wants to... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, mate. There you go. Let's have a little look. And the dice that you can see are by the pineapple. Let's give it a roll. We got 9. Oh, God. Can I even count that high? I keep fucking hitting my head on this every time. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. And I believe that is a pest clip. Wait till later, you son of a bitch. Lake District. That makes sense. You do always say about Lake District. I don't think I've ever been Lake District, Flat Cat. I should do. Is it sunny where you are? It's nice and grey in Manchester. I'm not too far off from there, pal. It's muggy, but that's about it. Diablo, did you address Tukey talking shit about you yesterday? No, like he's more than welcome to. Like just as much as he talks shit about anyone. I am part of anyone. But yeah, thanks for addressing me, I guess. Thank you. Yeah. I did explain this earlier, Dan. So when I did my 24-hour stream, there was punishment at the top, which was if we hit a certain goal, they can decide what color I dye my hair, and Deadfall decided to go with neon green. So backfired on him, motherfucker, because you can't even see it, kind of. But yeah. Happy Monday to you, Biscuits. Hope you're doing well, pal. Eva says Tukey's a turncoat. Nobody cares. Yes, exactly, Thompson. Exactly. Correct. Let me see if I can find it. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to play 5 minutes of his latest clip, and then hopefully you guys like it. You go watch it, you go hit like, you subscribe, and you watch it later with him, okay? So let's have a little look for this clip. I didn't put them all on here. I didn't want to be that annoying, but it's actually a Dabble clip as well. So let's have a look.
Flippers, he's the best. Check him out. His name is Pest.
So yeah, do me a favor. If I'm hitting a slightly different audience at all, please do make sure you're following these clippers. They do a lot of good work for us, so I appreciate it. I was about to put beans on my toast for breakfast. What's wrong with you, Magnum? What is wrong with you? That sounds disgusting. Disgusting. Are we supposed to guess something here? You can if you like, but yeah. Mickey says, so you're just making us do the work Nick missed yesterday. Exactly. You want to win a prize? Oh, we can't even win prizes over here. I don't have that drop. That's annoying. It's Pine Bro in the Morning show, the final boss, clearly. Duh. I'm going over news. I'm going over Dabbleverse clips, and I'm going over non-Dabbleverse clips. People wanted a break from the news. It's a bit too hard-hitting. Eva, here you go. Final boss. Pay attention to this. So I have the same camera as Shmuel. And Shmuel went, there's no filter. Oh, look at that. There's a filter for a start. But let's see if Shmuel Buckman can be trusted. Is there a filter on this camera? Is there a filter on this camera? Now you let me know. Is there a filter on this camera? I just don't know. I just don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I've got the breakers in. I had to turn them down, Final Boss. So I had someone give me similar advice that I gave you, and I watched it back, and I went back to them. I went, I don't think that's correct. They came back with evidence I was incorrect, and I went, okay, fair play. Fair play. Mistress Meg, I like the invisible hair. Good morning. Good morning to you, Meg. Yeah, they hit the goal, so I have to suck it up for a bit. But yeah. Is there a filter for Buckman that makes his eyes look half closed? At least he's not staring at you. So no, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Yeah, it is. She's got 2 accounts, pal. 2 different ones. But yeah. Anywho, so we're going to watch 5 minutes of this pest clip, and then hopefully you guys like it, and you'll go watch it on his channel. You'll hit like, you'll subscribe, you donate if you feel so. That's the way we're going to do that with these clips. But yeah. Yeah, so it's fine. He's just keeping note. It's fine, pal. Don't you worry. Not a lot gets past me. I'm pretty savvy, but yeah. exactly 5. And the same logic as well. It's like, if you're doing walk and talks, how are you still fat? if you're in the Night's Watch, how are you still fat? It's bonkers. But yeah. What you're telling us is you can't buy an air conditioner. So you know what's hilarious, Terry Nee? The only ones I could technically get are ones that I have to fill with water or fill with ice. So the one I would need is an electrical one, obviously. I'm not fucking around with that every day. Or I could pay a company to come and install one, but it would be $2,000 just for one in my office, which I'm not going to do. So yeah. No, he's not. So that's why it costs so much. For anything more than a basic one. So we need a license for the air conditioner. You need a gas registered engineer, registered F or some shit. So yeah. There you go. Yeah, Hefe, exactly. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for looking out, MSIP, but I think we're good. I think we're yeah, Shay. Yes. So MSIP and Deadfall were very generous, helping me grift on my 24-hour stream, and they decided on bright green, which is lovely. But yeah, I would definitely fit more in with my size and my greed and my lust for money. But yeah, I get way too expensive, make as well. Like to have a ceiling fan installed, like that would just not be efficient. But yeah. Ah, dear. I agree with this. Our country's bonkers. Yeah. No. That's essentially what's run out, Crumbum. Honestly, I got my wife to look because I'm lazy for like 2 nights in a row, and we looked everywhere, and the only ones we could find that we could get delivered that weren't out of stock were ones that you add water or you add ice, or you pay an engineer to install, and they cost like $2,000 minimum. So yeah. Yep. Again, not joking. Like I had the money, and the missus was like, "Yeah, knock yourself out. You go spend it." But I can't. So yeah. No, it's understandable though. It's understandable. Can you go to a Tinker Camp and buy a stolen AC? Maybe, but then they'll probably steal it back afterwards. So yeah. Any sort of circulation is banned in the UK. No, you can pay for it. You can pay for it. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, we'll see. Anywho, let's play a little bit of this clip so I can grab a bit of my drink.
No, he wasn't. It was on Friday.
So how do you even make $10? But there you go. Show KB this. Chan only made $10 yesterday.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Sorry. Look what I found in a packy shop. Wrong way. The cream soda, dirty one. Thank God for the packies.
What a loser. Beef tips only made $7. Echo pineapple only made $6. Look at these losers. Clearwater Chad, who, by the way,
to be fair, it doesn't count gifted membership. So thank you very much on that day. I did actually get about $90 in gifted membership. So thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah. Never in my life have I heard of an AC unit that you need to add ice or water. I know it's bonkers. I genuinely had to double check it a few times, Flat Cat, but that's one of those things. I love cream soda. I actually really like these as well. If you like cream soda, you'll like that. I want one. We don't have those yet. Oh. Yeah, no, I saw Connor was very generous. He gifted you 20, right? And it just counts as nothing. But at the end of the day, Final Boss, we're never going to be one of the top people anyway on that list. So it's fine. Like, I'm never going to be getting KB numbers. So, you know, is 4th place that important? But yeah. Even if every 8 hours I had to add ice, it's worth it. Yes, but what isn't worth doing is paying the same amount of money for it when I could just wait maybe a week or 2 weeks and buy the one that I actually want. So yeah. For the morning show, buddy. Yeah. Hey, buddy. But yeah, let's have a quick look. Cream soda was start of my diet soda allergies. Oh God, sucks to be you. I'm sorry, I'm still shocked you need a license to have it installed. You need a license to have it installed, Drunken, to be fair. You can have one in your house and just not have it installed. Like, that's absolutely fine. But yeah. Crumb Bum, thank you. Became a Echo Pepple member. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. You did, but you used to have to walk and talk, so you've probably stopped the walk and talk one, and now you're back with the Echo Pepple one. So I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much indeed. Let's see what these losers are talking about. What we got?
Clearwater chat. Did you really get a car from a grown man? Is this a real thing? Is this what happening now in the
Weren't you part of trying to get Joey, who is a grown man, a car? Wasn't that literally like OJ and Bob and what have you? But yeah. What? Yeah. Well, you can steal stuff and say you bought it. Final Boss doesn't. The issue is if they find out, right? Yeah, you can lie about anything. That's fine.
Dabbleverse, which again is totally cool if that's the way people want to spend their money. But keep in mind,
what about people paying for you to get to go places? Like, that's fine as well, right? It's all good. It's all good.
This Borgo guy.
No, Meg. So no. So the ones I was talking about, the ice, the water, the electric one, they're fine. You can just buy them, but I just can't find one for sale that's an electric one. I can find the water and the ice ones, and I don't fucking want them. You know what I mean? I'm not interested. So, whereas if they're installed in your house, like I was saying earlier, I can get one installed in my house, but it will cost $2,000. I think half of that is to get the engineer to fucking do it. Thank you for upgrading to Walk and Talk Power. I appreciate you very much. That's the grift. You know, when I was doing a drinking stream, Final Boss, I was pretending the whole time to drink because I had a filter on, even though I got worse and worse as the stream went on. But yeah, I've already got fans. I'm good. But yeah. So the window units are what we're talking about, Drunken. So window units, absolutely fine. But with the window units, the electrical ones are all sold out. As far as I can tell, in every fucking place that I could buy it from, they're all sold out. The water and ice ones are available, but I don't want them, essentially. But yeah, nice one, bruv. Cheers, bruv. But yeah. Mickey, I love that people lose their mind over someone so innocuous being gifted a second-hand car. Yeah, like Clearwater Chad doesn't do anything wrong to anyone, really, right? It's just a lovable goof. Like, if Borgo wants to pay him for that, knock yourself out. But yeah. Yes, I've heard about this technique, Papadan. I did classic putting an iced bottle of water behind my fan. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just in this room here, I've got to position my fans very carefully, especially with the green screen now, to make sure it's not blowing the green screen around. But yeah. Sorry, where are we at, Pest?
This is the same guy that Chad was afraid of.
Shut up, dogs.
When he was going to AC, right? Because Borgo was like, you could stay with.
did you work out how many went wrong? Well, Drunken, I can change how many dice there are, so that might backfire. But yeah.
With me at my Airbnb or whatever in AC. And Chad was like, okay, sweet, cool. And then all of a sudden, Chad was like, Yeah, this guy was really creeping me out. So I'm not saying
Clip it, final boss. Echo has dogs that bark. Fucking got him.
sexual favors have been exchanged for this car.
Allegedly.
I said I'm not saying that.
Quad did say
If you had these dogs, mate, you wouldn't call them gay. And you probably wouldn't call them tiny either. They're short, long dogs. Very, very cool dogs.
and me what he said, what he now says. Oh wait, I think it might be the same thing.
But what else does Clearwater Chad have to offer except for his giant virgin ass?
Jesus Christ. Drunken, we got stacks of... Yes, so you've got stacks of them because you all would be expected to have aircon. So you'd have to have a stock for new houses, old houses, replacing old units. Whereas we have a small percentage of people who buy these aircon units, and then all of a sudden everyone's gone, fuck it, all right, I'll buy one. So they've run out. But yeah. Badger hunters, Eva. Badger hunters. Go watch out. No badgers allowed in my fucking house, that's for sure. Hello, MG. How's it going, buddy? You all good? My grandma has Yorkies. I know what gay tiny dogs sound like. It is annoying how much they love to bark, but hey, it's their life. They do them.
As far as I'm concerned. Because, again, this man, he was given a car.
Hate to break it to you, final boss. It's the same guy, just another filter on. I'll be honest. Yes, so Hefe, that's what I was talking about. That's like the £2,000 minimum. So I've looked into that. Funnily enough, at Costco as well, I had a look into that, and it literally says starting from £2,000 because it covers one room. And I can never, even if someone went to me, it is £2,000, I can, in good conscience, spend it just on my room for me. I wouldn't be able to do it. Here you go. Exactly. But yeah. Shut up, Granny. How you doing? Stop doing stuff about Lemmy, you idiot. Well, actually, it works for you. It gets you clipped. Do whatever you want. See, this is my problem. I can't help but give advice that's not warranted. God, I'm the worst.
This is the first in the Dabbleverse, right? I mean, has anyone been gifted a car by anyone else in the Dabbleverse?
Europe's going for an energy crunch. You know what's mad? Ever since the Ukraine nonsense started, our companies immediately went, we doubled the prices, gas, doubled the prices. Just been going up ever since. But yeah.
I mean, Kevin Brennan wants to go on and on and on about, how he's the best, how he's doing great, how he makes all the money. Meanwhile, has any stranger bought him a car?
Has anyone given him the value of money to buy a car? Yes. Yes, 100%. Well, the car thing, Drunk. The car thing, well, I don't think so. I don't think so. People were trying to do it for fucking Joey C. I think Clearwater Chad's more likable. No offense, Joey.
Speaking of which, here's Clearwater Chad. I mean, keep in mind, this is the man who Borgo bought a car. Like, he's now doing videos as the...
Should he have a mask on? Like, what? What's your issue? It's what he does. It works for him. Right? Oil and gas companies love any crisis that allow them to gouge customers. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, dear. And it's to be expected. But I just remember immediately, like within a week, I think it got announced, and I was like, Stash, why do you always lie to people about your time zone? Really annoying. I don't know why it annoys me so much. Everyone goes, oh, okay. And you're like, yep, that's my time zone. I'd go on Small Talk with him. Tuesday or Thursday. If he did ask me a little while ago, and I went, I have Gino on instead, but I'll go on. He seems to be getting a bit too annoyed with me. I think the problem is he's got people like Quad just making up shit in his ear. So he's like, oh shit, Eccles saying all that really horrible stuff. So nope, Eccles pretty much saying this normal nonsense he always says. But yeah, it literally has 2 fans. You're right, then. It literally has 2 fans. Why no pineapple? Just a little bit something different, to be honest. Flat Cat. I just figured if I was going to do a little steel toe kind of jokey show, I might as well have it as me, right? But yeah. Maybe, but no. It does. Clearwater doesn't strike me as the guy who, firstly, has money to do that, and also Borgo has paid for quite a few things for him, Diablo. But it's funny if it is. It's funny if that is what he did. But yeah. hey, fam. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I want to go on his show now, Final Boss, because of the numbers. Yeah. I think about 37 so far, fat guy. I think 37 years I've gone without AC. But yeah. Sure is. Oof. Just cracked my neck. God. Getting old.
Brawny man.
Hi everyone, and welcome. My name is Brock, and I'm the Brawny Man. Now, when nothing else can do, when nothing else can simply do, you take the Brawny, you clean the kitchen, or better yet, you have the wife clean the kitchen, scrub the floors. You do it with the Brawny. Brawny
Or your boyfriend who bought you a car.
is still the industry standard, still #1.
Crumb says, not a Clearwater Chad fan. Yeah, look. Yeah. I remember early on when he came in Dabbleverse, me and a few other people were paying attention early on, curious with him, had him on, did a stream with, what's his name? Luigi Greenberg with him really early on. Spoke about him with Rochi, like pretty much day dot. He's fine. He is what he is. Not everyone's going to like everything, right? I think that fits people like me, people like Chad, Clearwater Chad, sorry. But yeah.
3 plies. No other manufacturer has the 3 plies like the Brawny does, and I advise you.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Granny. Come on. I'm sure he will send you some. If you need some, he will send you some. Just reach out.
If you think that you could find a better paper towel, I advise you to buy it. That's the Brawny guarantee, brother.
Wait a minute. This man is getting cars from men. But yes, he is quite the...
He's getting cars or has been gifted a car by a man? Fair. I kind of did a few times, so there you go, Final Boss. There you go. Well, that's me done. What an idiot I am. What a fool I am.
Character actor playing Ray DeVito. I do enjoy his streams as Kim Nicholson, which wink, wink, Chad. Maybe you want to start doing that because that might be a little funny.
Because that's what he finds funny. So do it. Do it. Otherwise, he's not interested. Do it. Do it.
But yeah, here again. Thanks for the new car, Borgo.
And no one better lie and cheat, laugh about it.
Oh, it looks nice and clean at least.
Serious. And thanks again, Borgo. Please like and subscribe. Thanks again, Borgo.
Or maybe Borgo paid towards it. Sent him $1,000 and he bought it with that or what have you.
You're #1. The Volt is running really good. And no one better lie.
Rocco's fine. Rocco's funny. wait, what's the rules? What's the rules? I've not been following. Rocco's shitting on Clearwater Chad. Clearwater Chad's been on the shows loads of time. He knows what Clearwater Chad is. He knows the bit, the shtick. Plenty of people have been bought stuff in the Dabbleverse or paid for trips to go places. You know, this is just the same. Thanks, Diggler. Yeah, it's very pick and choosy. It's like, well, now I'm in a completely different situation. Now I will shit on the people in that situation. So it's like, okay, fair. Top 5 film easily, Final Boss. No, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Where are we at?
I cheat, laugh, and joke about it. It's serious. And
that's a nice car. That's fucking nice. Well, congratulations to Clearwater Chad. And I guess Borgo.
In the grand scheme of things though, where even is it in terms of my favorite Adam Sandler movies? 5th favorite probably. Maybe 5th. But yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You want to pick on something? Pick on that. Exactly, Mickey. Mickey gets it. Yeah.
and their newfound friendship, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is really weird.
Well, didn't Borgo like?
I do know Borgo has been helping Clearwater Chad for a while. In terms of, I pay a little bit of attention to Clearwater Chad and a little bit of attention to MLC, but from that little bit of attention, I know Borgo likes and helps Clearwater Chad. I think Clearwater Chad went to go see someone, like maybe Felicia. Was it Felicia in real life? And it was paid by Borgo or helped with by Borgo. Granny and Latanya, I believe, Rooster.
Pay that sent Chad or Clearwater Chad out to New York for like.
Was that
weekend?
Borgo or Gustav? I don't know. I don't know the difference.
Yeah, that might be me getting confused with that as well. Same kind of thing. Gustav, Borgo, in my head, they're kind of the same person, but I thought it was Borgo.
There's another one?
Yeah, there's a guy called Gustav who I think has done stuff for Clearwater Chad too, but not like. I mean, this is a huge thing.
That's odd.
This is not, buying someone a car. It's kind of a big deal, no?
Yeah, but here you go. Deadfall was very generous and sent me $1,000 towards a laptop. That's quite a big deal. It still cost me about an extra 1,500 on top, but that's a lot of money and that's a lot of help. Sometimes you get it. Sometimes it's one of those things as a one-off. Sometimes you get help when you move in sheds. All you have to do is fuck a guy for it. No offense, Latanya. But yeah, it's one of those things. Okay. We'll play another 30 seconds and then you guys can watch the rest of it on Pest's channel. Make sure you go over, like, and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, just give me your details, Rooster.
Wish somebody would buy me a car.
Hold on real quick.
I did get another message from a Quad about the right video, but he says this is it.
What?
The video of this.
Did you watch it and make sure there's no pornography or something like?
Yeah. He said this is the story of the escort that took his wife on a date when they were split up.
Okay. All right. Put it up. All right.
Put it up. If you want to watch it, pest__. Go watch it there. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of that. Thank you. You won a contest, I believe, Beef, as well. So, yeah. The final boss. Do you feel badly? Do I feel badly? No. Do I feel bad that Granny got 8 times what I did for your laptop to swipe his soft dick on an arse crack? No. I feel bad for Latanya, to be honest. But no. I much prefer my scenario, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah. Good Cat Diggler. Don't tell anyone about that, Meg. That's just between me and you. Okay? But yeah. Don't try to get in on it. Don't try to get in on it, Beef. No, this is at your expense, my friend. No way around it. Exactly, dang. Yeah. Red Fugly bought Jake a laptop as well. Perfect. Shall we go back to the news? So yes, wildfires in Europe. You guys just thought we were moaning about it. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. It's terrible. Let me explain to you how bad it was. One second.
More than 300,000 people have fled their homes in France and Spain as wildfires threaten the major cities.
Luckily, 100,000 of them weren't legally there anyway, so I guess they could just go home.
Of Madrid and Bordeaux, and as a new blaze erupted in eastern Spain. Let's bring in Bloomberg's Madrid bureau chief Rodrigo Orihuela for the latest. Rodrigo, just talk us through the human, environmental, and economic cost of these wildfires.
In my head, I just imagine that black guy from Family Guy being like, "It hot, it's raining sideways."
Fires so far. Good morning.
Good morning. So these are major fires, and what they are doing is they're pushing.
I think that's the plan, Flat Cat. I don't believe in God, but if I did, that would be the intention. If I brought you a friend slop game, would you play it with me on stream? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. I'm not much of a gamer. Is that what you're asking? If we can play games together on stream? Not very good at gaming. I only play games that you'd probably get called an ISO for. You know who is good at gaming? The Final Boss. The Final Boss is pretty good at stuff like that. But yeah, keep me updated. The Canadian fires are a crime against America. Oh, maybe the Canadians aren't all bad then. But yeah, exactly.
A lot of people to be moved out of houses. In Spain, they're basically happening outside towards the west and the southwest and south of Madrid. They're happening in many cities and towns that are either sleeper towns for commuters or that.
Right, there would be no good having me on there, and I guess 2K's out the window as well. Final Boss is very light. You'd be all right. He's just got a bit of a chubby face, I think. I think that's it. I've got friends like that who've got a little bit of a round face, but yeah.
Which are used for summer residences by a lot of people. A lot of the smaller towns have been evacuated. We're talking about towns with maybe less than 5,000, 10,000 people.
I think the issue more is I don't think I'd be very good at playing the game, Granny. I think that's my issue. I don't think it's because I'm so fat I can't play just one game. I think it's more the issue. I don't know. I won't say no. You don't have to buy me the game. But if there's a game that's fun and there's a time you want to play it, let me know. And I'll see if I can find access to my stream account and have a look. Yeah. Get a portable dehumidifier if you can't find an air conditioner. Same concept. Yeah. I'm honestly, surely at some point these places are going to get back in stock. But yeah. I think the problem I have is I'm like, it's nearly August, which means it's nearly September, which means like it's not going to be hot for much longer. Then I'll worry about it for next year.
Been evacuated, some of them because the flames have actually reached the towns, others as a preventive measure. There are also tens of thousands of people who've been told to shelter in place because of the smoke.
Yeah, and unfortunately all the immigrant camps are full. All the hotels are full, unfortunately. There's no space for the remaining white people in France, unfortunately.
To protect them, the quality of air in all these regions is quite bad. And the smoke has also at times reached other areas and Madrid itself. It's reached large parts of Madrid over the weekend. And then you also have a similar...
I didn't know it was going to burn down Madrid. All right, now I'm a little bit worried. Like Bordeaux, I don't really give a shit about. But let's see. It's called Lies Bar. That's the one I'm leaning to. Pretty much it's casino games, and if you lose, you have to play Soviet roulette. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brutal. Right, do me a favor. DM me on X so I don't forget, and I'll have a look after this. But yeah. Wake up, white people. Exactly.
fire taking place way east on the coast or near the coast in Valencia, which started late Friday or early Saturday. And then in Bordeaux, that is already really quickly approaching the city itself. Thousands, tens of thousands have been evacuated as well.
See, look how bad this is. And I'll be honest, I know I said I've got a hose ban. I literally watered my garden earlier today. It's bad over here as well, all right? It's not just France and Spain. It's bad in England. My grass looks terrible.
Night at around 8-9 p.m., the Interior Minister said that the fire may well, or he indicated...
Sage your wisdom with rooster sideburns. Oh no, I just muted it.
The fire may well reach Bordeaux itself, reach Bordeaux proper. It was at about 15 kilometers, so that would be a major city which is being affected directly by the flames. And as a major city, that means there's a huge amount of people who have to be thought about and moved and protected.
Oh yes, French President Emmanuel Macron set to hold a crisis cabinet meeting today on the fires.
On the fire? That's a terrible place to do it. That's literally the worst place I could think of to hold that meeting.
You've got, of course, insurers looking on, big questions about rebuilding.
Typical news. Well, the poor insurance companies are going to have to pay out. All the people have lost their houses and are homeless. Yeah, but the insurance companies, man, that's going to suck.
Does it look like the fires will be brought under control soon?
So in the specific French case, the interior minister yesterday said that the fire was not under control, that it was extremely erratic, and so that seems that it will not. There is no clear indication that it will be put out.
Jesus Christ, guys, you got to put these fires out a lot quicker.
Under control at any foreseeable future in the next day or 2 or 3 at least. In the case of Spain, very late at night yesterday, the interior.
It's only because you're sleep deprived, final boss. You'll wake up to your senses soon and you'll be like, oh, that filter's so good. You'll pretend no difference, but dude, there's part of you that's aware you got no filter. Yes, I'm aware, mainly because I've got a little spot on my nose as well, and I'm like, oh god, that's bad timing. Isn't that bad timing? Oh, my hair's green as well. Yeah, I am aware. I'd spend a bit of money on a collapsible green screen. And as Rochi says, aren't all green screens collapsible? Sure, if you throw them on the floor, I guess they've technically collapsed. But yeah. That's true, actually. I did hear that somewhere as well, Drunken Donuts. That's a good point. It's all of these illegal air conditionings that people are installing. But yeah.
The Interior Minister said that the fire is controlled. What they mean by this isn't that the fires are that they're winning the battle against it, that the fires are becoming smaller, but that they have limited where the fire goes.
Is he just fire explaining to us? That's so rude. Jesus. Did I though, A. Thompson? I guess that's where you clip it, send it me, and I'll play that bit. Go. I'll play it. echopineapple@gmail.com. Go. Go.
It's not expanding, and they have also pretty much contained it within the confines of nature and stopped it from getting into actual cities or towns. So the two situations are slightly different. Now that means contained for now. It doesn't mean that they have won the battle, and it's still going on in the east. The added issue we have in both countries is that temperatures will go up. One of the advantages Spain had this weekend was that temperatures dropped a lot. They were down at about 24 degrees in Madrid, which is very low for July, and that helps because there's more moisture. It doesn't feel.
We're gonna have to cut you off, pal. Jesus Christ. It makes perfect sense, Deadfall. I think it's a great idea. Don't you think? I went out and bought a green screen as well. I already had 2 green screens in the past. And they're just such a pain in the ass to faff around with. So I've got a collapsible one, a lot more professional. I can pick it up, put it down, move it around, shake it around. It's perfect. It's perfect, pal. We were just singing your praises earlier, pal. Thank you very much. Good egg award, obviously, to Mr. Deadfall. Yeah, I would. We're just going over the news right now. Hope you don't mind. Sorry, I'm just breaking down the news for everyone. God.
Fire as much as hot days.
Oh shit, Deadfall, I wanted to show you this. Sorry for everyone who saw this earlier. But I have the exact same camera as Shmuel Buckman. And remember, he says there's no filters on the camera. No filters on the camera. Remember, everyone, there's 0 filters that you can use with this camera. There you go. And Mr. Mike Sheetnet Provider, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. Look at that. Such a lovely chap. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're working and you've got this on speaker, you should know better by now, but maybe mute it because you're going to hear Shmuel with some N-word drops.
Oh, thanks, big boy. Listen, if you say it without saying, if you understand what I'm talking about, like, what up, my nigger, now my nigger, that's a different way you drop the slang, so it's with a hard what up my dog, what up my nigger. That's okay. You understand? You got to do it that way. The slang, not the nasty way. Now Nigsaw likes to hear, and Eccles has a recording of me doing that, and he's always bribing Eccles to say it.
There you go. Perfect. Look at this as well. 1 second. Can you see it? I always go work it. So Pepsi Max, it's cherry and vanilla flavor. Beautiful. Apologies for the click. I could have just muted it, I guess. Could have muted it whilst I was playing this fucking thing. Yeah, apologies.
Now, the problem is that today temperatures start escalating again, and tomorrow they'll start going up in France again. So while there was good prospects for Spain yesterday, not so much for France.
I'm going up against him, Deadfall. I'm going up heavily against him. So far, so good. We've covered 2 bits of news and 1 clip. Pretty decent. I've had the N-word play about 10 times. I guess that's the right ratio for Steel Toe. That's about it, though. I hope you're all having a good morning, by the way. Just because I'm a big old fat guy, let me know if you had anything decent for breakfast, because you Americans do breakfast good. If you just say coffee, I might ban you.
We still have to see and wait for the effect of the increase in temperatures.
Perfect. Let's take this off for a second. Beautiful. So that was nice fun. What do you guys think? Should we give it another spin? Should we see what we should watch? Bagel and Schmear. Well done. I'll let him know. No way did you have an ice cream bar for breakfast. A donut. See, you Americans, see, I would be twice the size if I was in America. Only coffee. Got you, pal. Got you. Hello, pal. No way, Flat Cat, for breakfast you had sweet corn. Sweet corn's delicious. Everyone hates some sweet corn. They can fuck off. Hello, Kim. Hello, lovely. Hope you're doing good. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Okay. All right. I'm with you. Not yet, Deadfall. That is in the second hour of the show, though, to be fair. So that will come up shortly. But yeah, would you like me to spin? And should we have a look around to see what we're going to play next? Show some appreciation for the board. Honest to God. People like AI Slop, I'm like, do you know how much work it takes to make this specific AI Slop? Look at the top. Go to Chat Jowhoss. It's Sam Bibley, courtesy of AB. Hello, Bo. How are you doing? Hope you're good, lovely. We're just having fun, doing a little morning show, going over some news, going over some Dabbleverse stuff, going over some non-Dabbleverse stuff, all that stuff. Starting to get hungry. Go get something to eat. Come on. Otherwise, you're going to lose your name. Right. No one's asked me to spin a dice, so I ain't going to play it. You know what I mean? I reckon we're going to play a little bit of... I want to introduce you guys to some of this other streams in the world that you don't get grifted on because they're so popular, so many people watching. Now, this is probably watched by people who are teenagers to their 30s, I would say. But have you heard of it? Is it called Streamers University by Kai Cenat? Very popular streamer. Not sure why, but he makes a fortune, absolute fortune.
You just run through the wall like the ticket says.
Now, he had a stream the year before where he did the first season of this. And essentially what you do is just get a load of black streamers, really, and a few idiot white streamers. And that's about it. I heard of it, but I think that's... Is it really? Okay, that's good to know. Did you mean to have the top of your head missing? Right, so Bo, I did that 24-hour stream. Beg your pardon, sorry. And on that stream, the goal... was if I hit a certain target, I have to dye my hair the color chosen by the lovely Deadfall, and encouraged by Mike, and they chose neon green. So I'm a man of my word, but they're fools because the green screen takes it off. So I win in the long run, right? I win. But yeah. Sorry, let's play a little bit more.
Don't work. Why are we here? Okay, just watch. Just watch.
What? No. I can't go back to the village. We're gonna have to try this. Come on.
So just stealing Harry Potter gimmick, which is great. But these are streamers. So they put a lot of money in this because this is an expensive looking advert. Shut up, Deadfall, you son of a bitch.
Whoa! Okay, just remember, pay attention in class, make new friends, and most importantly,
Right, okay, so she's Hermione, the Harry and Ron. Got you.
Dean does not like parties.
Save that for Disney.
I've been trying to be nice.
Weird, yeah, weird. Your hair is green screen of sorts. Exactly. It is the exact same color as my green screen, mainly. Kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, but hey, they made the choice, Bo. I just honored it. I'm a man of my word. I suggested pink. King of all this, but they weren't having any of it. Yeah, I wanted purple. I wanted purple. I wanted white. That would have been good. But yeah. Jesus. The money can get it. Jesus Christ. Well, that can be interpreted in a very different way, Final Boss. But yeah. Also, I'm finally getting a few scraggles back, which is good. It's really fucking uncomfortable right now, though. But yeah.
All day. You keep this up and I'ma beat your face in. Hope you guys have so much fun!
I'm plagiarizing. I'm making sure you a movie. Hold on. I'm gonna put this straight right now. I'm not on what you want. I'm streaming.
So, as much as this stuff kind of pops up in my algorithm, because I watch some of that stuff, like I assume you've seen iShowSpeed, people like that, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul. It kind of pops up just because it's so popular, but I don't understand the maybe because is it weird to say, but what white kids find black people cool? Is that a weird thing to say? Like when you think of rappers, there's a lot of white kids that love rappers. But yeah. They are in right now. Exactly.
Every day, 24/7. Listen. What you want to be, the teacher's pet or something? Huh? Yes. No. It's a Shroom University. We gotta turn our savage up, bro. You know what I got in my suitcase? I don't want to hear about it. I got weed. I got the ice in the bottle.
So yes. Yes, very good.
What? Huh? The bottles? I'm gonna bring books. Reem, you know.
So this is Kai Cenat. He is a multi-millionaire, and he is in charge of all this. He's, I guess, #1 streamer in the world. He's at least top 5. At least top 5. If you include all the gambling ones, I guess.
Low hopes, fellas. Low hopes. I'm disappointed, fellas.
Are you trying to say that Canadians are secretly based, Bo? Because I can't believe it. I've not heard a lot of good things about Canada lately. Back in the day, the stereotype was you were lovely, amazing, happy people. And now it seems to have turned on its head the last few years, which is sad. But yeah. Yes, exactly. Apart from the word operation, which you meant to say opera. But yes, their show isn't like this. This is like a trailer for it. Just a little bit of a skit. But yeah. That's why it's a morning show, buddy. Back to bed.
Did it last year? I'm not doing it this year. You two. Oh. Wait, please, no.
It's water.
And don't even think about sneaking in. We have campus safety this year.
Oh, come on, please.
I'm not letting you in.
I can't go home right now, bro.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
And for the rest of you, no partying, no smoking, no drinking, no skipping class, or breaking any of the campus rules.
So naturally, that's exactly all this is. It's kind of like just a parody of it. Parody of them being in school whilst doing stuff that's cool. So kind of aimed at kids, I guess, being like, look what we're doing, which you're not allowed to do in school. But how cool is this? But yeah. I rode that train in Orlando, the Harry Potter train they made. Yeah, I think I did as well. Is it at Disney? No, Universal. Yeah, I think I did as well.
Who is on the roof?
Yes, I did that. Big brother's little retarded brother. Yeah, perfect. You got it. Oh, so it's already over. Well, that's a good trailer. Perfect. So that's interesting, right? That's what That's what a majority of people are watching on YouTube. That show makes millions. But yeah, you call me whatever you want to call me, mate. Don't you worry. You call me whatever you like. But yeah. Dear idea, final boss. Right, does anyone want a bit more Dabbleverse stuff? If so, let me know. We'll give it a spin. If not, we're going back to the news. I'm going to be testing you on this news, by the way. I think they've taken that back as well, by the way. That's their word now. Yes, Pinebro Morning Show. That's it. See, he does want any Dabbleverse stuff. He just wants more of the Kai Cenat stuff. That's understandable. News. Okay, we're back on the news. You better not be aiming at me, you son of a bitch. See? you all want it. There you go. Yes, there you go. Oh, you can call me what you want, shithead. Okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, you can call me that as well. That's fine. No, unfortunately, I haven't got any racist songs yet. Feel free to send them to echopineapple@gmail.com if you want me to add it to any of it. Echo, I got the old band back together to show you our application. Oh, application for what, Olive? Application for what? Very interesting. By the way, I put the breakers down quite a bit, and they've been playing quite well. So thank you very much for the feedback. For this stream, I'm not doing any drops unless requested. Mike obviously is the exception. Trying to give back a little bit to you guys, have a little bit of fun in the morning before you guys crack on with your day. So yeah. A breakers. Right, well, we were doing the news, weren't we? Let's have a listen, see if it's still too loud or not.
Multiple witness reports.
Yeah, I'm supposed to say what the fucking story was, isn't I? Jesus Christ. Steel Toe makes this look so easy, and I'm just here stumbling along. So in Seattle, allegedly, that's a place that you guys might be aware of. There's a mass shooting, an annual food festival, and it killed 3 people. Shocking. That's just a normal day for you lot. Genuinely. Wish me luck. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck, Bo. You'll be great. You'll be fine. Positive thoughts and vibes sent your way, my friend. There you go. I've got a job that starts on the 31st of next month. So the 31st, the Monday. So it's a little bit of a waiting period. I left my last job. I had 2 weeks of holiday, which ended last Friday. So yeah, I've got about 4 weeks of no work. But I've got pay from my other work coming in, obviously, and then I'll be starting that one. So I should be okay. Should be pretty good. But yeah. Best of luck. Sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack. Best of luck. But yeah. Hello, pal. How you doing? Right, we're back to the news. Yeah. I haven't heard super tip, super chat, PayPal once yet. No, yeah. Trying to be good. They are all pinned, obviously, and you'll know how to use it. But we're good. We're having fun. Yeah. Thank you very much, Flat Cat. I know it's the Dabbleverse, so people are going to tease, but like most of you guys, I've been permanently employed since 16, whilst in education as well. So it's not something that I take lightly. Unfortunately, certain things happen in life, right? Where you go through good stages, you go through bad. I'm going through a little bit of a rough patch, but I'm good with that. But yeah, not insurance, which is good. Not insurance, but it's kind of a IT-esque for a company either. So yeah, not a big company, but yeah. Thank you very much, Granny, for the $2 for the sugar-free hair dye. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. But yeah. Don't justify it, just enjoy it. No, yeah, but I'll tell you what, Final Boss, this is maybe where me and you might disagree with stuff. I like engaging it when people bring it up because they think if I say stuff and be mean, he can't address it. And the only way he can address it is by spazzing out. And I'm like, or like, not being funny, a majority of the people who try to fuck with you aren't as smart as you. Like, even in your situation, I don't mean that as in you're dumb, but I mean the people fucking with you, they're not all geniuses, mate. They're not all like the smartest people in the Dabbleverse. So feel free to fuck back with them or go back to them, all that shit. But yeah. Anyhow, No, unfortunately. Yeah, car insurance, Powell. But yeah, no longer. Not allowed to. Not with the job my wife's got. A conflict of interest, which is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, but whatever.
What we don't know is what prompted the shooting. Was this a shootout? Were there multiple shooters? Was this one person who came into the crowd and started opening fire? We do not know that at this point. SP.
1 second. It's great when Pineapple rolls the dice. If you land on go to jail, he sends you $200. Yep, that's exactly what happens. You heard it here first. But yeah. So the company I was in has been established for like 25 years, and for the specific part of the car insurance that they're in, it's very like niche. It was one of the first ones. The one that she's gone to is a competing new startup one. And they were like, we really want you. We paying really good wages and what have you. But when they realized I worked for another company, in that they went as a conflict of interest, which is weird because I know my company wouldn't have had an issue with it, but it is where it is. But yeah, no, no. But yeah, I'm not going to go too far into it, but it's close enough to car insurance that explains as much as you need to know. But yeah, she does like auditing for that company. But yeah, her national insurance number is JK52. But yeah,
He has not given us that information. We don't have an exact count on victims, but we know for campus that has a lot of concert venues, there's shops, there's areas to do public celebrations and all sorts of events. There's a large fountain, the Museum of Pop Culture, Climate Pledge Arena, all of that is at Seattle Center. So on any day, Seattle Center is busy, but today with Bite of Seattle going on, arguably one of the most busy days here at Seattle Center with tens of thousands of people. What happened here tonight. So I'll give you just a look down here. This is right at the intersection of 5th and Harrison here at Seattle Center.
this shows here police cars, which is pretty obvious. Only a few people were shot. Not a big deal. Exactly. When you're at that side of the world, it isn't a big deal when people get killed. That's true with guns. It's only a big deal in other countries. Yes, mate. So apparently in Seattle, there's a mass shooting during the annual food festival, and it killed 3 people, injured several others, including a little toddler, which is sad. But yeah.
This was one of the main response zones for Seattle Police. You can see these officers came here, ditched their cruisers, and ran into the scene. And then as we come back around here, you'll just be able to see with me as I'm walking you back through here. This is where Seattle Police have things blocked off.
That's the only thing I can think of for A. Thompson. I believe they weren't offered any napkins, and they spilled down their shirt. They were very, very pissed off. But yeah. Stupid fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. Ouch. But yeah. I assume that's in reference to the clip rather than me. If not, fair enough. I'll take you on board. I'm a stupid fuck. But yeah. This is on YouTube. This is from YouTube. See, I'm beating you to it easy. I'm beating you to it. I didn't record it off my television. That'd be crazy. That'd be bonkers. But yeah. A. Thompson has some interesting little comments. I one time had to eat with British soldiers, and the British food is so bad I wanted to shoot people also. Wow. That is crazy. In Minecraft. But yes. So I will die on this hill. English food that we create here, terrible. As much as I like it, it's only because I'm from here. It's the same when you go to like all these shitty countries. They'll be like, oh no, this is delicious. I get it. You grew up with it, so you think it's delicious. I understand that. But food in England or in Britain is brilliant. Maybe nearly as good as America in some areas, because we take in all of the immigrants and they put all of their great food here. So we don't create it. It's not British food, but food in Britain is considerably better. But yeah. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate it. Thanks for looking out for me. People die every 2 seconds. Like 3 people died in time it took me to type this message. News is overhung. Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck them. Fuck that toddler. Good point. Well done. Hot take from the final boss. Who cares if kids get shot? Good point. But yeah.
And then, of course, these are some of the booths.
I am a Kiwi, aren't I? I'm from New Zealand. Yeah. Do you ever think about renting out your forehead to drive in shows or movies? No, I don't. The funny thing is as well, I think someone was, when I had my cornrows, was trying to have a little dig at me. And the one thing I'm happy with is my hairline. I've got a good hairline. I don't think it's going to get considerably worse over the years. And my hair grows pretty well, but yeah. Did you put something up there? Let's have a look. There you go. Is this a glimpse into others' future? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but yeah. Yes, absolutely. More died this weekend in Chicago. It's not news, just normal. Unfortunately. Bo, with a little update. One more thing. The intake nurse asked me, music or no music during surgery. Have you ever heard of such a thing? I said, no, I don't think no surgeon. I think that's for you, Bo. I think it's for you rather than the surgeons. I don't know for a fact because I've not gone through it, so I don't know personally. But I would assume it might kind of subconsciously relax you a little bit. And you'd probably be less likely to hear the doctors or surgeons, like even subconsciously, maybe. But yeah. Yes, exactly, Terry. So again, a bit of a stretch saying nearly as good as your food. Obviously, it's not. But in terms of from all of the countries in the world, if I could go to all of the countries in the world and I had to kind of find really good food for like 2 weeks, I would be going to America. I would be going to United Kingdom. I would maybe be going to Canada. I wouldn't fucking go Spain. I'd get great paella. That's it. If I go Italy, sure, there's going to be great pasta. There's going to be great fucking pizza. But if I want a Chinese, it's going to be shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. 5 hit. Aussie guy declared war on Carl. What's your position? I think he should have stuck with Shuley until he got Shuley killed and then moved on to Carl. I think he's trying to sort everything out. But yeah. Not true, buddy. Not true. I'll tell you what. echopineapple@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll put a reminder. In 5 years, I'll send you a picture of my hair. All right. So you're America. So you're the country that I said. You're the country I said was probably the best. Remember? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll change my answer. Night, Bo. Night. Take care. This is why I don't go to. Oh, that's sad. Our county or state fair, it happened one time, no fatality. That is sad. See, and that sucks. And that's, I've been asked before, would you ever move to America? And I was like, if I didn't have any kids, which I don't currently, I would go to America. But I don't think I'll be able to raise kids in America. Just seems like too much of a risk. But yeah. You said pizza for, no, I said if I went to Italy, I would know I would get good pasta and good pizza. I didn't say the best pizza because I prefer your trash pizza to their real pizza because I've got bad taste in food. But yeah. Terry says Aussie guy seems to have an angry spirit. No, he's just Australian. He's just Australian. But yeah. Yes. But you're not coming from a country that doesn't have shootings. You're already living there. So you're rolling with what you've been given.
That are, these were all food. Their investigation. This is the roundabout right by the Museum of Pop Culture, which is just at the base of the Space Needle. So we're talking, all of this is within 100 yards of the Space Needle here. So we're coming back down and you can see much more of an active scene. We can see what looks like crime scene technicians are now.
Oh, that was a great way for that clip to end. Fucking idiots. Can confirm, so Echo eat a can of tuna in oil by itself. There you go. That's a fact, Jack. But yeah. Let's read this real quick. Speaking of insurance, one time that old man drove for a fair. That Monday he called to get insurance. The file was documented. Don't issue. It's the guy from the news. Oh, Jesus Christ. I assume you didn't mean the gay from the news, but I guess either one. I'd never have it in oil. He's lying to you. He's lying to you, Hefe. He's absolutely lying to you. But yes, should we give it a spin? I know you're being mean, but the game's fun, and you don't. I'm not grifting you for it. Just say yes. Just say yes. Spin the dice, sons of bitches. How hard does it have to be to play along with a fun little game? Terry Nee says our government knows that we have guns. Thank you. Oh, I'm aware. Thank you, Kim, and thank you, Terry, for the 2. Thank you for the great suggestion from Kim. We shall give it a spin. Well, we are 8. 8. Gosh, again, quite a high number. Let's see if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Look at that. It's Dirty Jersey. Dirty Jersey Rat. Kim says, what's going on? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do have to explain. Sorry, Kim. So on my 24-hour stream, there was a goal at the top if I hit a certain amount where they could choose what color to dye my hair. Deadfall, at kindness of his heart, chose bright green, neon green. So to stick it to him, I've got my green screen set up, so you technically can't see it. But yes, fun and games, right, Kim? Fun and games, but yes. I see Kim was also brought up on Dabbler yesterday. I wonder if that's the clip that we've got here. Let's see. So it's a Dirty Jersey. I think it might be me, actually, this one. I've not seen it. But Dirty Jersey is the reality check, so it should be for me, right? Let's see.
Dirty Jersey Rat, dirty.
So same rule as before. We will watch 5 minutes of it, and if you like it, go to the channel, watch it, hit like, donate if you liked it that much, and make sure you're subscribed to the person who is showing it. Let's have a look.
Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that. Skull, member for 20 months. Great work on the CatalanoCon website. Yes! CatalanoCon. I don't know who Joey's been, I know who he's hired. He's hired me and Catalano. I can't spell Catalano. He's
Perfect. So far, so good. So yes, I know who's behind the site, and it isn't Mr. Bidell.
hired me and Cardiff to do his website. And I'm not much of a website guy. I don't know much about it. So Cardiff does most of the work. But I pass off Cardiff to Cardiff my ideas of what I think the website should look like.
Is this the clip where Rocco yells the entire time? Potentially. I guess we will find out. But yes.
And this is it. Promo code Buckman for 20% off. Get over to CatalanoCon right now. Buy tickets now. Let's see what happens when you click buy tickets now. Oh shit, it takes you to, oh, you can actually buy tickets. Okay, we have seen this. You can enter a promo code. You can select a pay.
What, my packy wife? Yeah, for sure. Where are you?
Payment. Where is this fucking money going to? Don't do this. Who's getting this money? But
so that's interesting. 5 hit, 5 out. It is interesting. You kind of feel sometimes that you can't criticize or give constructive criticism on this. The only reason I've ever done it is with Final Boss, where I think he would actually listen to it, and he has. The others, I wouldn't really bother passing on. You know, they get good views, they get good mounts, so I'm sure they're fine. I agree. Like one of the main reasons normally when I play any clips that I kind of have them cut down from the clip is because there's a lot of stuff in it that nobody really needs to watch or is interested in. It's just like, oh shit, okay, well, it happens in this half an hour, I'll clip that 30 minutes. Whereas I think we're maybe used to in the past getting 15 minutes of it, and you get, okay, cool, this is the first 5 minutes, then it goes forward, it's a bit of faff in the middle, so we got rid of it. Here's another 5 minutes, and then here's 2.5, and it plays the best 15 minutes from that period. I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. If people are going to watch it anyway, double the time, double the ads, right? I guess that makes sense. But yeah. Kim said, I'm thinking about becoming a clipper. We need more clips. So I think the issue with clipping is you got to be first and you got to be good. So far Joe Burrow is very good at it. So you can see some of his clips that happened a little while ago and still be very entertained by him. Then you'll see clips by maybe Pest or Dirty Jersey where they're fast. They're first to it. Final Boss is interesting because he's fast, but he also is a bit of a niche clipper as well, which I appreciate because it gets the clips that maybe other people wouldn't watch. But yeah. Rochi's got a suggestion. You need to reply to those emails. So there you go. He does very much. Kim says that she watched 2 clips over 30 minutes each the other day. Yeah, again, if I'm just fucking around and I just want something on in the background, I don't really care the length of it. I think it's more when I'm actually trying to watch something. But yeah. Misery loves clips, frequently uploads clips an hour or more. Yeah, I wonder if it was Doom who originally kind of started the trend on it, because I remember there was a couple of it wasn't as in just a big lot of a clip from a stream. It was a load of stuff from Clowntown, I think. I think he did 2 streams on them and they're like an hour each, like the storyline of that. But yeah, but then everyone was like, oh shit, we can make them as long as we want. Brilliant. But yeah.
Yes, there's now a new thing called Cupcakes Corner, the official store of CatalanoCon. You can get your Belly Bros t-shirt, Make America Grift Again, Catalano 2028. Your dope, the Pope. It's all there. Everything you need. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand who does this website. I mean...
Nope, not Cupcake either. Guess again.
Cardiff and I, of course, have done this website for Joey. So yeah, do we have a date yet?
I thought it was like next March.
Is it March? Why is it always March?
Yeah, March 2027.
Yeah, but we don't have like a day like confirmed. We just
weird, isn't it? Weird, okay, that there's not a specific day.
have March 2027. How can we sell tickets to something when we don't have an actual date? Here are recommended nearby hotels: the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, from $442 a night. What the?
Mr. Granny, Echo, I got a +1 to CatalanoCon. It's VIP. If you come down, we can take a helicopter ride there. That's very sweet of you, Granny. I've already been offered one of the free tickets, and that was actually by not one of 123, but FREE by Joey himself for the actual CatalanoCon. Oh, here we go. Old man, King of All Diffs. 1 second. At King of All Diffs 9. Let me do that whilst I'm here. 1 second. King. How many King of All Diffs were there? Oh, 9, I guess. I couldn't find you. Did you spell your name wrong? Potentially. Oh no, I found you. Follow. I'm going to share quote. Follow the old man code. There you go. Nice one, mate. Exactly, pal. But was it VIP? That's the question. I did want to address this. Is it real? Is it not a joke? The website obviously isn't real. Like, it's a real website. It's obviously a real website, but it's not for the actual event. I don't believe, like, it's too early for Joey, right? But it's not Joey doing it. It's not real. It's not real. Okay. Yes, it's real, of course. Go buy your tickets.
Fuck!
Jesus Looking like I'm going to be at the La Quinta.
There you go, Kim. I'll put it on screen for you to help.
Yes, the La Quinta. You can stay for $87 a night. This is fantastic. Cardiff and I put a lot of work into this website, so we hope to see you.
Me too, Teddy. Me too, pal.
There at CatalanoCon. Somehow copyrighted 2027.
Yeah, what the?
I don't think you could do that, but whatever. Yeah. I think you have to actually be in the year in order for it to be copyrighted, but either way. But yes, we went through the list of people who will be there. OJ in the morning making his triumphant return to the Dabble.
He sure does. So even Deadfall can can troll on you for being old. King of all diffs is only 4 years away from his goal age of being able to do crack. Is brilliant. Very proud of you, pal.
Dabbleverse, he will be at Catalano Con. Of course, Cardiff X, be dabbling live. Belly Bros, Pint, Dabble Pint, Karmic X, the Uncle Rico show. This is quite the lineup. Plus a live comedy stage. We'll have Pat Dixon there. Look at this.
It isn't real. Behave yourself, Rooster. Come on.
Everyone's going crazy. All the men look the same. Is that Shuli in the audience? Look at that right there on the right. That's Shuli.
What?
Wait, how do I get rid of this?
God damn.
Hold on.
You can X that out.
There. See, do you see where my thing is? Doesn't that look like Shuli to the right?
It could be.
It could be Shuli. Either way, get your tickets. Everyone's going crazy for Catalano Con. Thank you for reminding me about that.
I've decided pretty early on just to be a stick in the mud with the Catalano Con stuff. I'll be honest.
Skull. Yes, it has been great work. It's been hard. Sometimes the work has been so long and so hard, I even forget that I'm involved in making that website. But we try. We're definitely spreading ourselves thin here at the Bedabbler Network.
See, it is easy as a filter. I can just do this, and it looks like I'm paying more attention.
Now, speaking of 10-minute shows, our good buddy Karmic went on live. This one's still up on Karmic's channel. It's an 11-minute show.
What song does he do?
This is 3 minutes in. I don't think there's any karaoke to this.
Come on.
But this is 3 minutes in. I'm going to leave the chat up, I think.
Good idea. Let's read a chat from 2K Puppet. God damn it. As if I fucked that up. Shmuel's retired with money. He's not retired yet, technically. But yes, he is a millionaire. That's true. Yet, friends, 85% of his day. Yet spends 85% of his day trying to destroy the life of someone running for president for some reason. Wake up, 2K. You're typing this nonsense so far, pal. But yes, I get what you're saying. He's trying to steal Joey's presidency away from him. I think he wants to run against him. I'll be honest.
Because let's do the live chat replay. Because something really pisses him off with
No, he's been entertaining, Olive.
in this first 8 minutes. So he comes on in 3 minutes in because, of course, it's his show, his music, and the infomercial for all his AI music shit. And then 3 minutes in, Karmic finally shows up.
What's happening? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Karmic X Live, ladies and gentlemen. Hi.
Now, I'm not one to criticize clips, but that's the latest clip from Dirty Jersey Rant. 5 minutes in. If you enjoyed it, if you think it was going to get better, I'd hope, go watch it on his channel. Give it a like. Show some love. We're only going to play first 5 minutes. That's the rules. First 5 minutes and we're done. We're not going to stick by beyond that. But yeah. Long old day for 2K Puppet. Come on. Hard working puppet over there. Yes. Yeah, no. I was trying to be polite, Teddy. But yeah. I think that comes hand in hand with people saying sometimes just clip the stuff you want to clip. If you watch something and you're like, that's funny, I'm going to clip that and I'm going to show it. Just show that bit. Just show it. Just show it. That's my advice. Anywho, we do have a little bit more news. We're going to run out of time. How quickly does this go? So quickly. We're going to move on, I believe, to the typhoon that hit southern China. Oh, very sad, as my good friend Shmuel would say. Very sad for my Chinese friends. Let's have a look. Boom. It's going to have a little advert as well in between. I do apologise. See, I wonder if it's just a clip showing us what a typhoon looks like. That'd be interesting. Ten deaths reported due to high winds and flooding. That is shocking. Yeah, exactly. Something nice and light for us to go over. Exactly. With all the experience Karmic claims to have streaming, you've put more effort towards your show. He always has the same background and content. Yeah, but people like what they like, MSIT. If I was drunk, I'd probably be a lot more entertaining. I'll be honest. I'll throw that out there. That's for sure. How much did you pay for your Pakistani wife? Probably 2 or 3 cows. It was actually in goats. Thank you very much. It was 5 goats. Pretty offensive of you to ask. Oh, Kim, great minds. But yeah. Hey, I'm not the one in charge of the news. The news is in charge of me, pal. All right. Let's have a look. Easy's just letting us. It's just a hurricane that spins the other way. That's all it is, guys. That's all. Good morning, Victoria. How are you doing? Hope you're good. I might preemptively explain the hair. 24-hour stream. Deadfall said dye it green. Hit the goal. I dyed it neon green. Green screen counters that out. So instead it looks like a yarmulke where you can see the background. There you go. Hello, Gina. How you doing? Hope you're good. It sure is. It sure is. Good point, Tony. Yes, we do have to take into account. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I suckered him in, final boss. I suckered him in. See, if he didn't get tricked by me, he could have had it so he could see what color it was. But yeah. That my hairline is absolutely fine, Kim. That's the one thing I have no worries about whatsoever. When it's braided, you have to pull it back. But my hairline, I'll go a little bit closer for you. It's absolutely fine. There you go. Oh no, yeah, we're going full circle. We're going full circle. Shocking. So this was Typhoon Nool. I love they all have names. It's very cool. Strongest typhoon to make landfall in China so far. It struck Guangdong, which is near Hong Kong, just in case you're wondering. And it forced evacuations of hundreds of thousands of people. We were talking earlier about 10,000 people having to get moved. But yeah. Echo, did you? Very nice. Is that what they say? Would you trade your wife for aircon? No. My wife's pretty cool. She can stay. Tell me who you're blocked by. I'll bring their conversations up, Michaela. Unless it's everyone, in which case I don't have a clue. I don't have a Scooby. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, I do have a cowboy hat that I was going to wear in honor of my good friend Shmuel Buckman. But I thought I'll save that for tomorrow because I do owe Deadfall the humiliation ritual of the hair. But I like it. I've bizarrely had compliments about it, which is weird. But yeah. I didn't mean to bring this one up. This one. No, she isn't. Maybe just bad tasting guys. But yeah. Typhoons don't rotate backwards. They're just in the Pacific, by the way. Oh, thank you. There you go. Thank you very much. Thanks for clarifying. Appreciate it. Let's see. Right. So we've had a little bit of news. Should we take that off for a bit? Do you want to see? Let me get rid of this dirty Jersey clip. Get rid of it. I heard. Good night, Shmuel. Good night, Cookie. Imagine my good night, Pineapple. Good night, Packy Wife. But yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yes, no, you're fine, Michaela. There's not much that you're missing. You're absolutely fine. You son of a gun, Thompson. You son of a gun. Yes. So we have we showed a little bit. What was the last clip? It was Kai Cenat. What's the next one? Should we have a look? 1 second. See, that was the color I wanted. I wanted bright pink. That would have been great.
What's everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Right, so I don't know if any of you guys would know these two, but that's Cinnamon Toast Ken. I chose his oldest video. He reviews people like Dr. Phil. He's got some kind of Simone pal who's pretty funny. And he covers, 90 Day Fiance. I know it's a bigger show where you guys are, but yeah. Thanks for the beads, Tower, Husey. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Anyway, and they cover a guy who I think people say looks like Stuttering John. Is it Big Ed? Big Ed, potentially, I think. But yeah. 1 second. I scream goodnight on my computer each night. You guys don't hear me? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. But yeah. Hello, NJ. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. We're just helping everyone wake up, get ready for work, or enjoy work whilst they're doing it. I could be the first person on it, Mickey. I could be the first one. That'd be great. Who's going to host it? Who's going to host the show? Yeah. Oh, I can't get all of your references, Hefe. I've not watched all the movies yet. All right. One day at a time. Jesus Christ. Teddy. No, wrong one. Mike. Yes, he does look happy as fuck. I don't think that's actually him, but yeah. Granny with the $2 for you to buy subs like Husey. Husey, did you buy your subs? And did it only cost you $2? Can you let me know who you got them from? My friend Jake needs to up his game. But yeah. Anywho, let's have a little look. We'll have a little watch, and then if you want some more Dabbleverse stuff, you know what to ask for in the chat.
Welcome to the couch. We're checking out some 90 Day Fiance. Ooh, we haven't done that in a long time. Mary,
it's been a minute.
Mary loves.
So he gets a lot of issues. He gets struck a lot by MLC. Is it also called MLC? But yeah, the channel that it streams on, and they get struck all the fucking time. So hopefully they've sorted it out.
90 Day Fiance. We're going to look at Big Ed and Rose.
Okay.
Dane doesn't know anything about Big Ed yet.
TLC, yeah. Oh, it's close. TLC, not MLC. Note to self. Note to self.
But he's about to learn how Ed uses mayo for his hair. What?
In a few days, I'm getting ready to get on.
So this is the guy they say looks like Stuttering John. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Maybe he looks more like me. Oh God, that is pretty close. I shouldn't have done that. That looked way too close.
On a plane and go meet Rose, the love of my life. I'm super excited. I also bought a ring.
Oh man!
But you gotta appreciate Ed's kimono he's got on.
My man Ed ain't ashamed.
He's not ashamed.
Looks nothing like him. And don't call me blind. I'm wearing my glasses. I'm very insecure about those as well. Don't mention my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. His nickname is No Neck Ed. There you go. You get it. You're laughing. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kim. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not ashamed.
Hey, he's practicing social distancing though. He's got his mask right here.
That's
he's
true.
Ready to go.
That's true. And he just busted out a spatula.
I wouldn't say much taller. Easy. I wouldn't say much taller. 5'8", same height as Rochi, and quite a lot of people in their Dabbleverse. They're either like 6'4" or they're 5'8" and shorter. So yeah. Thank you, Eva. And then Deadfall, you son of a bitch. But yeah. Whoa! Breaking news! Ozzy Osbourne died several months ago. Thank you for letting us know.
His mayonnaise.
Yeah, no, we gotta mayonnaise. He's ready. Dang, look at you. Is that a picture of her on the?
Ooh! I want to look young for her. So I have.
Spoiler alert, that wasn't a picture of her.
I've been dyeing my hair. It irritates my scalp. So mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry.
Mayonnaise hydrates.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard that. Is that something you guys do in America, Mayo? Lovely, tasty.
Got that mayonnaise hydration, dude.
Man, yeah,
That's the secret.
Did you see the filter earlier, Eva? Look what you can do. One sec. Ooh, Zempic. Fatty. Zempic. Pretty cool. Anywho, sorry, where are we going? Play the clip.
I've been having these dry hairs in the front for forever. I just got to throw some mayo in.
Throw some mayo. Like, do you think it's mayo or is it Miracle Whip? Is it cheaper than ours?
That's 100% real mayonnaise right there.
NJ, how do you think I keep my shit looking this good? Good point, NJ, good point. I didn't think that through. Obviously. Yes, I'm going to set up a GoFundMe for when NJ goes to Greece. I'm going to follow him over there and I'm going to record him every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for 4 hours. Okay.
I love that. He's going all out. I want to look young for us. Let me throw some mayonnaise in there. Mayonnaise challenge.
Yeah.
Rose is 31 years younger than me.
Hang on a second. Hang on, Tuxum. I can't read this. I haven't heard of mayo. Sorry. Okay, that makes more sense. I hadn't heard of mayo in the 80s. Okay, we use salad cream. What, for your hair? Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Donuts, that's not a bad idea. If you do 24 hours stream again, have one of donations level mayonnaise in your hair. Jesus Christ. Is there Helmsworth filter? Unfortunately not. No, you're going to have to put up with me, Deadfall. I do apologize. Michaela, my favorite place in Greece is Crete. I went Spinalonga last time to go see that. That's beautiful. But yeah, absolutely crazy. Oh, okay. That's a lot less weird. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah, it's time for the sponsor segment of this video, manscaped.com.
See, this is why I normally fucking super clip everything. I get the adverts gone. Let's just
Code CTK20 for 20% off and free shipping on all your Manscaped gear. We got the Lawnmower 3.0.
My trip to Italy is later this year. Ooh, love it. Whereabouts in Italy are you going? Is it burning to the ground at the moment? I think you should be okay. Yes. Time for the sponsor. DJ Electra. I put mayonnaise in my hair once when I was a teen. It smelled terrible and didn't wash out very well. Not a good life hack. Fair enough. DJ Electra, if you don't follow, you actually might have missed a viral tweet I had where I apologized. I was out of line. Everyone in my chat agreed. You looked very lovely and you had a great time on stream. So that was my public apology that I made to yourself. But yeah. Echo loves Greece because of their acceptance of boy fun. There you go. Thanks for that, pal. Appreciate it. Jesus Christ.
Bam! You got the skin safe replaceable blade right there. You got 7,000 RPM of motor power. You got a light, which I just love.
Oh, I accidentally skipped it.
I lied, girl. I'm only 4'11".
She's gonna be looking down on him.
It makes a big difference.
I don't want any more kids. I want to get a vasectomy, but I don't want to tell her. I'm at a place
That should be a good start for your relationship.
in my life where I've raised my daughter. She's 29 and I'm 54.
Well, that means Rochi's 5'2" then, and you're gonna have to tell everyone Rochi's 5'2". You're gonna have to go in every chat saying that now. All right. I'm trying my best, Gina. Jesus fucking Christ.
But that ain't big ass daughter. Come on now. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
You notice I asked you a question and I didn't pay attention to the answer. Western Milan. Oh, lovely. Have fun. There you go. Just to be clear, it's all in good fun, Fruit. You're still one of my favourite gay wads. Oh, thank you, pal. I appreciate it. I hope I'm everyone's favourite gay wad. But yeah.
She cute. So the apple don't fall from the tree. Someone threw that apple down here. The comment here, he's hiding his...
These guys remind me of Carl. Over laughing. You got to. If you want to be viral, that's what you got to do. That's maybe why I won't ever be viral. Because I can smile, talk. I just can't smile, laugh. God damn it.
Tight. His will to have kids and his neck.
Well, it's from the bottom of my heart, DJ Electra. And I tagged you in it, so you should have seen it. But you didn't. Now I'm going to turn on you again. I'm going to go on BYB and be mean.
Like butter for his neck, all right?
I didn't want to say it, but
Look at that, pal. I promise, you wanted a vasectomy isn't going to be.
We got another hour of this lovely stuff. But yeah, perfect. Can you show the neon green hair, please? Or can I see it somewhere else? You probably can see it somewhere else, yeah.
He should come clean about his height. Next don't lie. Hey, man. They were making all the
There was many of these comments, DJ Electra, in my stream. Many comments.
jokes that we're avoiding because we don't want. We don't be mean.
oh man, I wonder if my man Big Ed gets it.
He's got to get in there. Let's see. Oh, they finally meet. All right, I got to see the meet.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so sweet.
How are you? How are you? Are you real?
Well, these two handsome chaps. I think they're picking more on the person, the personality. I would say, but yeah.
Oh my God, you're so real.
Girl, are you real? Are you real? I never thought a guy like me would be able to date a girl 20-something years younger than me. I love you, baby.
I'm beyond.
You notice I'm just putting the nice chats up, not the mean ones. There you go.
Man, don't make that face, Ed.
Stop hitting her with them chins,
Don't
dude.
do that, Ed.
Stop hitting her with the chin. You better turn back around, get on that plane, Ed.
Ed, don't do it.
I'm so very happy to see you.
You promise?
I'm so excited and very little bit nervous.
Ah, lovely. Look at that. Lovely relationship. I wonder if this is similar to a streamer who quit recently and has been threatening to come back. I wonder. Granny spending all of his allowance on me today. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Cheers for the 5. Shmuel said Husey misclicked the buy viewer option. Had to spend the rest on subs. Oh, okay. Well, that clarifies most of it. Thank you very much, pal, for the $5. If you enjoy people shitting on their ex-partner, go follow at this all sucks pod. Thanks, buddy. I'd should already been tagged, I think, pal, by myself. Unless there's a multiple DJ Electra, potentially.
He's like, I'm so happy to see you. Like, you promise. You're not lying to me. Come on, girl.
A little bit nervous. That's all it is.
That's the word, nervous.
3 months, I FaceTime with her, and now I'm standing in front of her.
Teddy says, Shmuel has 7.3k viewers last night. Shuli buys views 100% fact. Well, he buys them for Shmuel? Jesus Christ. Thank you, NJ Ranger, for the free. This slob doing a vasectomy work is crazy to me. He doesn't want to be caught off guard, pal. Thank you for using Dabble Tip, by the way. Dabble Tip is awesome. I encourage all of you to use Dabble Tip for all of your creators going forward. And Super Tip, just to be fair, but mainly Dabble Tip. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. One sec. Yeah, exactly. They're all real. They're all real. Exactly. Thank you, Final Boss. Thank you for clarifying. I nearly missed that bit.
And I really want to kiss Rose. I really do.
What's the kiss?
Oh, he's got to jump.
Man, he's got to jump. Damn. I was about to comment on.
There you go. Yeah, go against Husey. I prefer that. Go against Husey, then Granny. Then Granny, then Lemmy. I prefer that. Yeah, go up against him. Strike him. Strike him. No, wait, don't strike him. No, that's not. I meant to say snipe him. I'll clip that bit as well. That's fine. But yeah, snipe him. Snipe him every time he goes live. Good morning, Fruit. Hello, Genta. How you doing? Hope you're good. But yeah. Echo, are you part Shuli? No. As far as I know, King of All Diffs, literally English as far back as I could trace it. And as far as I know as well, Church of England. But yeah. Thanks, Doom. Appreciate it. I've been working on it. Thank you very much. Yeah, where are we at?
Now, swole he's sitting right now. He's just like,
Dude! Yeah, well, he's been bettering himself.
That's right.
He's been out there lifting them weights.
He got them invisible.
See, I'd watch a sniper Fusey on Granny's channel. That would be good. But yeah. No, quite a few people. I've seen quite a few people saying that at different times. Final boss. But yeah. No, not too many of us left, Tuxin. Not too many at all. But yeah. If I do ever have any little pineapples going forward, they will technically have a little bit of Scottish in their bloodline. So that's okay. I can live with that. I like the Scots, even if they don't like us.
Lat syndrome right now. He's there.
Shoot.
You really had to go there. Jesus Christ. I finally was just building a little bit of self-confidence in myself, Ray, and then this happened.
What you expected, you like?
I expected your.
In the defense of Mr. Flimsy, there are people who do make a little bit of money who are still waiting to get seen as well, Kim. So I don't think it's in order of who makes money, because I was quite early on the list as well. I think it's just when it gets round to it. But yeah, it's I've got to mix it up with a bit of Packy blood eventually, right? Otherwise, my kids won't be able to get to stay in most of the places in the UK.
First told to me.
Tall, more tall.
Oh, man. The 5-2 got him. The 5-2 line,
He
got
called
him.
it, man. He knew.
I think he should just get it all out of the way right now and just be like, all right, look, and I want a vasectomy. Like right now. You know what I'm saying? Just get it all out.
Yeah, let's all give a little bit of appreciation for white people. I think that they get forgotten a little bit. Come on, guys. He's the greatest Australian Scot ever, Diablo, 100%. You've either lost weight or the angle is good. I don't think the angle's great. You remember last time I had the angle differently, and what's his name? Final Boss was like, that's obviously, to try to make yourself look less fat. It's actually so I could try to get the fucking background in the picture with me. I've realized I've put all this stuff on the fucking wall, and it's nearly impossible for it to be in a background with me, which is crazy. But yeah. Also, just to clarify, I just want to do this every so often. Shmuel Buckman says this camera that we both have, the Osspot, has no filter. Kind of has a filter, right? Kind of has a filter. There is. Oh, 1 second. Oh, Zempic. Fatty. Zempic. Fatty. So yeah, there's definitely a filter on that camera that he outright swears to you there isn't. There's definitely a filter. So yeah, there you go. Thanks, Fun. That's all I've been waiting to hear. That's all I wanted to hear from you. Thank you, pal. You made me feel so much better. But yeah, this is a good shout, by the way. Yeah, horizontal stripes aren't a great shout, but I enjoy this. I wore this in Vegas, actually. It's one of my favorite shirts. So yeah.
He is really big. Big. But
This does remind me of when I met my wife, actually.
short.
Oh, dang! She clouded him?
Oh, man. Gee. I see him and he's like,
It's because they're not funny, Jeff. Good one. See.
Do you find me attractive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you are. It's okay for me.
What do you mean? I don't want to just be okay for you. I want to be your man.
Yeah, you're man. You're my king.
I think you're with the wrong guy for this one, Drunken. Ever since the Ralph stuff came up, I was kind of like, oh, I much prefer Mersh. If this is the two choices we have, I'll have Mersh every day. Thank you very much. And I'm a fan as well of Nice Dancer. She's pretty cool. So Does nobody else? Does nobody else see that guy cuddling a Sonic toy? Even what? Who's cuddling a Sonic toy? But Final Boss, look, you're on the board as well. You've got a Sonic hat on. But I did your glasses. I did your cool little glasses for you. But yeah. Anywho, there you found. Mersh was classic once again yesterday, shitting all over Ralph's relationship like his was much better. Okay.
Mike, I'm her king. She's my queen.
Oh, on Ken's lap. I don't think it's Sonic. Is it supposed to be Sonic? Maybe.
You believe her? I believe that.
Sure, but I kind of, for some reason, look at it at one or the other, either. So I'm very much like, I'll take the one rather than the other. But yeah.
A king, but I have a checkbook. Or Queen's going home.
I mean, I get it. He's coming off as a little, a little needy, and he's nervous about it. That's all right.
A little insecure, and he needs her to answer on camera.
Yeah. So, am I perfect for you? While the camera's rolling?
Yeah.
Of course you are. That's gonna make it.
Jesus Christ, like, what did you do? What did you do, Tickets? What did you do? Have you not seen it? Have you cancelled your walk and talk? Do I need to move you from the grift wall? You son of a bitch. But yeah. DJ Electra says, I've got the Osbot camera too. There's a filter 100%. Obviously didn't use it though with my girlish looks, blah, blah, blah. It's one of those things as well, DJ. Initially, I thought he was just like, he was unaware of it because to be fair, the first time I had the camera on, I didn't realize. And I was like, oh, my teeth are really white. And I've kept those white teeth, I'm not going to lie, because I like their pretense that I've got lovely white teeth. But yeah. Wow, Tug, you really get wound up by some things. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be over in a sec. I promise. See you later, fat guy. See you later, buddy. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ding, ding. Yeah, my teeth are not this white. That's for sure. But yes, if I lived back in Essex, this is how white my teeth would be.
Joke about like, if he's the king, you don't worry about being beheaded because they can't.
It'd be like top of the head every time on accident.
But then the mayonnaise is.
1 second. Sorry, Jersey Kid. Nearly missed that. My girl watches 90 Day all the time. I call it gay, but they know how to pick jerk-offs. Yeah, exactly. And it's very interesting as well. From watching these guys, Jersey, covering it, they get struck a lot. They have to be very transformative with it. So it's quite interesting. Yeah, no. I struggle either to. They're definitely not this white. I'd love them to be this white. I'd probably actually smile for sure, like in real life, if they were this lovely and white. But yeah. Thank you, Jenta. Thank you. I love your hair, by the way, Jenna. I've not said that this week. Yeah.
Collected it.
Well, let's take it. Let's do some more news for Tuxim then. Unmute. You reckon that got the attention? Yeah, they're not that color though, Victoria. Like this is a little bit whiter than they are. I'll be honest. When I showed all the different changes on the filter, there is an option to turn that down, but I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm good, thanks. But yeah, let's take this off. Let's not traumatize the people in the chat. Let's not traumatize them. So we have a. I'm trying to get your attention, Tuxim. But yeah. Oh wait, I guess I could be like, come back. Yeah, I forget when I've got a filter on, but I haven't. Come back, Tuxim. But yeah. Teeth are a big topic in the dab right now. Yeah, I know. Isn't it ironic as well? Pat was getting a lot of grief over his teeth, and he's immediately jumped on the give KB aggro over his teeth topic. Can't we just all agree that most of us have bad teeth and we should get them sorted, but it costs too much money, so we don't? Perfect. Next. I think we still got a bit more news. So ongoing Middle East, Iran, straight off Hamas crisis. Oh dear, this sounds very serious. I guess we could watch a little bit of this. Iran accuses Ukraine of deadly Caspian Sea attack. Oh, good work. All we are saying is give teeth a chance. Exactly. Have you only gone to the dentist once though? If so, that's a cheat. That's cheat code. But yeah, well done, Tuxim. You've been taking good care of your teeth now. That's good to hear. Right, everyone, let's have a little chat about taking care of our teeth, shall we? The biggest hypocrite in the world would be me telling anyone that. I take the side. Oh, what? I don't like Pakis. I'm always going to go on whoever isn't on that side. Hello, Mr. Blue Sky. We condemn Ukraine's attack on Iranian commercial ship in the Caspian Sea. Ooh, I like the name Caspian Sea, which resulted in the killing of one person and the injury of another. God, Granny, stop spending all your money on me, pal. Thank you very much for the 2. Meth, Lemmy, and Electra. Name a better threesome. Andrea, Latanya, and Granny. Boom, roasted. Fucking done it. Fucking got ya. Got ya. I think so. Flat Cat. You know what I'm going to do is start actually watching this beforehand as well. I nearly fucked up with a story earlier. Unfortunately, Iran, when you're fucking around with people are going to fuck back with you. Get over it. Get over it. Stop trying to cut everyone off from your little... What's it called? What's it called? The Strait of Hamas or some shit? Whatever it is. I know about news. Press play. I reckon just fucking get it over with, these countries. Just either blow the shit out of each other or don't. One or the other. Stop fucking around. One of you just nuke the other country and we'll be like, fuck me. And that'll be the end of it. Just one of their ships, Tuxim. They just sunk one of their ships. They sunk their battleship, is what I think they actually did. Your fever's bad. I promise. But yeah. Do you like this show? Yeah, no, I'm having fun. I'll be honest. I'm probably enjoying this more than my Dabbleverse stuff. Because it's got a little bit of Dabbleverse stuff and we're just hanging and everyone's kind of chilling. Yeah, no, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are kind of not hating it. We missed Ed with no neck. That was about it, really. But yeah. Echo-chan. There you go. Save the world, nuke the Shoelies. Can you read the news like Steel Toe does? Thanks. No. I'm trying to cut back on the grifting, so I can't put adverts in between. I promise. Trying to be a better pineapple if I can. We'll see. Fucking brilliant point. Don't you like your weather being controlled? No, I don't like my weather being controlled. It's too hot. No, yeah, fuck it. Sorry, Shuli. Iran demands firm response. Oh, yeah. Everyone else, fix our problems for us. Yeah. Appreciate it, though, pal. Well, I didn't have enough bleach. I was trying to swallow bleach in Minecraft. So, yeah. God, what a shit clip this was. All right, I'm going to watch them next time. I'll play them on like ×3 speed, but I want some news report saying some shit. A warn strike could expand the Ukraine war. Well, fucking just stop talking about it and do it. Fucking do something, you son of a bitch. Is there wide open... Is that any good? Don't know if that's any good. Yeah. Yeah. Good point, Final Boss. Good point, pal. See, he gets it. He's laughing. Yeah, wait, why have I paused it? Let me just mute and play. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah, more money from our taxes. Hey, Tuxim. They're not going to be paying anything. We're going to be paying for it. Sons of bitches. I muted the music. I got annoyed with it in the end, NJ. No, it's too quiet. Let's have it. It's too quiet. I can hear my own thoughts. Let's play something. I do actually quite like the music. I'm not gonna lie. I will never stop hiding my hair from you, Ham Pigley. Hogs. It's all Deadfall's fault. He chose the colour. He's going to have to live with it, unfortunately. But yeah. There you go. Kim says there's all kind of filters going on. I don't know how to use filters and never will. So if you get a specific camera, it comes with automatic filters on there. Like I said, look. Ooh, look how young and smooth my face is. Yeah, or look how skinny I am. Look at the Zempic. So yeah, some you don't really need to fuck around. It literally just installs it. But yeah. Is it an American thing or a Dabbleverse thing where people are obsessed with winning? I think it's an American thing. Because again, there's certain things where I'm like maybe jealous of, like, and I probably come across a little bit jealous of, and that's for sure. But some of the stuff lately is very, very competitive, you know, and I don't care about the competitive stuff. I'm like, that's fine. Use the filter makes you look not gay. I don't have access to that one, Tickus, unfortunately. But yeah. Exactly, NJ. Exactly. Fucking got him. One sec. Skull says, and I quote, you need to shit on Lemmy more. Echo, I think you meant to say, you need to shit on Lemmy more. You're going too hard on 100 at a time. Maybe he is day drinking. Potentially. It's only the shirt. I can change a shirt. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's good news. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I thought it was just my general persona. Well, that's good. Should we count the wars that we've been in? How many have we lost? I think really the only one that you guys can bring up is the one from like 250 years ago, right? Day drinking is not. It's 5 in the afternoon somewhere, Genta. Come on. Thanks, bud. Thanks. But yeah. Still want to know who the awesome guy with so much swag is next to you on the board. Don't know. There's quite a few of them. That's a good point, Kim. I should see. This is why I should be grifting. You're correct, Kim. I should have an Amazon wish list with all of the dress up stuff that he wears. Perfect. What do you mean on the Ozbot stuff, DJ? On the Ozbot one? I don't know. I think some like the teeth one I like. I hope you're learning a lot about this, but yeah. You forgot the War of 1812, which we also won. It hits me every day, Deadfall. I'm always at home thinking, the War of 1812, which involved us doing something. But yeah. Shirley, good morning, pal. Just sat down on my desk and I see the pineapple on. What a treat. What a treat indeed. We've been maybe watching the worst news clip of all time where they've just been playing dramatic music instead of telling me about it. But yes, just in case you were unaware, bloody pesky Ukrainians blew up some Iran ship. It was great. It's perfect. But yeah. What camera is it? I need to look Max a little. What is it? Ozbot something. I can, if you actually want to know, hit me up on X. I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's Schmuel's camera. England is a. I disagree. Not where I live. Dooms player. Not where I live. There are definitely bad areas though, but I think there's lots of bad areas in America as well, right? I see a lot of your places where you've got cities of homeless people living in tents. I've not seen anything like that in England, to be fair. I love that you guys are patriotic, but I am also fairly patriotic of my country. There's a lot of things wrong with my country, but it is not a third world country. It is not like France yet. But yeah. Shut up, Tickis. But yeah. Anyhow. We have it. Just the majority of us can't afford it because we're third. Oh shit! Yeah, I guess you got me there. Fuck. Right, I want the next clip now. I want the next clip. Every fucking time, Doom. Jesus Christ. Yeah, wait. That's a great point. Can we have some examples of second world countries? That's a very good point. Ham, let me know. Morocco? Morocco a second world country? Morocco's lovely, to be fair. But yeah.
If you like this video, then like.
No, we didn't like this video. Shit.
Like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.
Can I bring up his super chat again? Yeah, sure. What was it? That one. Is that okay? Did you want to just grab that real quick? There you go, pal. Second World, former Eastern Bloc, Soviet aligned country. Okay. Yeah. Is that kind of like Croatia onwards, essentially, NJ? Like Latvia and all that nonsense. It's a relic of the Cold War. Second war was communist countries. First was capitalist. Third was the countries were battling to control. Don't try to teach me stuff. I'm trying to teach you stuff with stuff that I don't understand. Come on. You know what's so funny, Eva? So I would say 10 to 15 years ago, there was a lot of like anti-Polish rhetoric. I don't think there's anywhere near as much of it now. And I think we've noticed as well that there's been lots of like videos and clips of Poland where people have been like, why the fuck are they leaving Poland and coming here? It looks pretty white over there. That's for sure. Which sounds fun. No offense, younger vibes. If you could, would you prefer to be a US citizen? Yes, 7 months. Thank you, Kim, for your membership for 7 months. Your milestone message. If you could, would you prefer to be a US citizen? Yes, I love my country, but I would love to live in America. I just don't have a skilled occupation, so I wouldn't be any good. I wouldn't want to take up a spot in the country when you could have a nice packy doctor or something come in instead and help you guys out. But yeah. Do you think Joey C could pass a naturalization test? What, here or in America? Either way, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah. Exactly. I like Polish. What's the comment I used to make? I like Polish. They clean my house and they cut my grass. They don't really cut my grass. They do my weeding for me when I'm too lazy for it, though, to be fair. But yeah. Yes. Wait, is 60 views enough for me to move into your country? But yeah, we'll find out. Poland's been doing well, building their military. You know what, as well, there's some great videos of their border, and there's like these packies and whatever you're trying to get in, and they're like, we're getting told by them that they're gonna like shoot us if we come through, or they're gonna attack us if we like push through. And it's like, yeah, they don't want you there. Fuck off. Go to England. Yeah. NJ says, I'll sponsor you, kid. I'll tell you what, I'd love to move to America. That's my long-term grift, is move to America. I think the wife's actually down for it as well. So yeah, we got a bit of equity in the house as well, so we should be okay. Because I know you need well over 100 grand, right? In terms of like just cash. So yeah, we should be good with that. But anywho, yeah, this is a second option. North Korea's pretty welcoming. Okay, all right, cool, sounds good. All right, what's the next bit of news? There will be an advert in between. I do apologize. Yeah, let me move to Minnesota. I think I'd fit in well in Minnesota. I assume the living costs are pretty low. But yeah. Oh no, too late. We got a comment. Tosspot said my entire reason streaming is to get an American broad. Fucking got you. I would be so much bigger in America, honestly. Honest to God. Next one is an update on Russia, Ukraine. More Ukraine stuff. That's beautiful.
Russian strikes across Ukraine have killed at least.
At least we can hear this idiot. Perfect. What's the update with this? Russian strikes killed 8 Ukrainian people. Good work. Keep up the good work, I guess. But yeah, we'll see.
8 people and injured dozens more over the last 24 hours. On Sunday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said one person.
By the way, Ham Piggly, it's really weird. I was speaking stealth for a few hours and there was no fake stealth around for that time period. But now, like about an hour ago, I reckon fake stealth could just turn up. I don't know why. Echo when he sees food. Yeah, you're not lying. You're not lying, buddy. But yeah. Where are we at? Right. Here we go. Come on.
Was killed and 9 were wounded in a drone attack on Kharkiv, and another person was killed in Zaporizhzhia.
Oh, why did my notes say 8? What's my notes fucking lying to me? Jesus Christ. Right, Steel Tar, take it back. You're the boss. I can barely do the news segment.
According to Zelensky, all necessary emergency services have been deployed at the site.
Can I just go see a real dentist, DJ? Would that be all right? Could they fix it for me then instead?
Adding that residential buildings had been hit. Local media in Ukraine also reported Russian forces attacked the city of Dnipro on Sunday morning, setting the only store in the city on fire. The latest Russian attacks come as Ukraine's successful drone.
Don't be mean. Do not be mean.
Attacks have stalled Moscow's army advances in an expanded campaign by Kyiv that has seen it hit high-profile targets inside Russia, causing fuel shortages and piling pressure on Vladimir Putin. On Saturday,
so you guys at the water cooler today are going to have all of the information you need, apart from on the last video. You're going to be like, I know, it's shocking. It's crazy. Yeah. You're going to be so grateful.
Ukrainian attacks on holiday camps in the partly Russian-occupied Zaporizhzhia region.
What's up, Luigi? Not a robot. How you doing, pal? We're just learning about news. We're studying the news for the day. So when everyone's at work, they can go, well, yeah, like Zelensky did warn Russia, like that they've sought 30,000 troops from North Korea. Like everyone knows that. So you're going to have a head up. Don't look at your phone for the alerts, because I guess that could just give you the information as well.
Region killed 12 people, according to Moscow-installed officials.
What a great news story there. There you go. Breaking through. Do we want another spin on the stage? What do you reckon? Should we have another clip from one of the clippers? What do you reckon? You can become an air conditioning engineer. I can't. I've tried. I can't. Yeah, see, look at that, Hand Piggly. Look at that. A tribute to both you and AB within one bit. Isn't that great? Let's have a spin. Let's have a look. You see the dice by the pineapple? Let's have a little look. Boom. 6. Now let's see if I can count that high. 1 second. Oh no, Sam Bivley, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to chat, Jow Horse. Right, that means I can't talk to you guys for an hour. Right, it's been lovely seeing you. Dear oh dear. Buckman vs Quad was cool last night. Oh, it'd be great. I would play your clip, but look how far around you are. I'll put you as Mayfair. I even can't help but subconsciously suck up to Doom. Look, put you as Mayfair. And we got So Far Joe Burrow. And then we got Stallion. And then you got Dirty Jersey. And then you got Pest. And then you got idiots like Final Boss. No offense. But yeah. Chats for the chats. I'm joining in. I don't care. It's my stream. I'm gonna look at it if I want to look at it. Should we have another spin? Should we have a look? Do I need to get doubles to get out of jail? Let's have a look. 8. Okay, I can count 8. 8's not too bad. That's fucking Pest. It's a rerun. We're not doing a rerun. We're roll again. No offense, Pest, but we've seen the first 5 minutes. We don't need to see the rest. If you want to see the rest, go follow Pest. Pest__. We've seen the first 5 minutes already. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really didn't think this through about the Jow option. Roll again. Maybe we will get to your video. 1 second. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we landed on So Far Joe Burrow. Brilliant. We will. It's not a cheater. That's not a cheater. The rules are we play 5 minutes of it, and then you go watch the rest of it on the Clippers channel. You hit like, you hype their channel up, you subscribe if you don't, you donate if you want to. That's the way it works, Tuxin. That's the way it works. Let's see. Now I need to try to find it. Let's distract myself real quick. Have you ever thought about getting a new sidekick for your show? I like having Nick on Saturdays. It's fun. Did I miss the expose on the Catalano.com website? No, I let it go. I wanted them to keep playing along. I didn't want to be a spoil sport. Let's have a look. So what's it? So far, it's a steel toe clip. I love his steel toe.
Bringing out the lightsaber.
I don't care what you say. As much as I love Stallion, So Far Joe Burrow, what he does with the steel toe stuff is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I had a very busy day. Like, I was very productive. I mowed the lawn. I did dishes. I did laundry. I cleaned the bathrooms, which the kids will never, as a parent, you will never get a kid coming up to you saying, hey, thanks for cleaning the shitter, Pops. It's just.
Yeah. Like, as someone who's not a parent, I can imagine.
It's never going to happen. It's just something you do. Like, I was cleaning their toilets today. I cleaned all the bathrooms, cleaned the sinks.
You're just cleaning your toilets. It's in your house. Come on.
Sprayed in there, scrubbed, the whole deal. And it's like, it.
No, I couldn't imagine being April. Not a chance. Not a chance.
It's weird because, like, kids don't get shit in the toilet. It's not like you're not cleaning their shit stains. They're relatively clean in that regard. But there's just color.
Tell Dean to suck a dick. When did he cover this? Did he cover this yesterday? Hello, Younger Vibes. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Wrong one. He's so bad at being dad, he has no clue what kids are. Doesn't he only have them for like 2 weekends a month anyway? Jesus Christ. Mr. Blue Sky, I can be your sidekick sometimes. I'd even let you keep 20% of the super chats. That's very generous. Very generous. We've had this one. That's a good question. Why does Rocco hate me now? I don't think it's a now thing, Doom. I think it's just maybe it's come to light, kind of like what a grifter, how pathetic I am, maybe that's kind of come to light. So it's like, oh shit, and then you just forget, and then it might pop up again in the future potentially. I'd assume that's why. But yeah, don't know how I'll get over it, but I'll try. I forgot fat. Yeah, I forgot fat as well. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, fam.
I don't know what my kids are putting in the toilets, but it's not stuff that's supposed to be in toilets. Like, there's like a pink, black, and blue, or it's like a pink, black, and red kind of a color, all like thickly around the outs, like the inside, but the outer part of the inside of the toilet, and I'm scrubbing that, and it's.
So, does anyone want to help him out with this? Do they want to try to kind of go? I think I know what he's talking about. But yeah. Do you think if you got a puppet off of your own, maybe you can make it up to him? No, I think it's bad enough that I stole Cardiff's original idea of the filter. So I think I just keep my head down, make 0 waves as normal, keep being a grifting piece of shit. I think that's probably the best way for me to go. Never learn from anything, never try to get better. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think so. I think that should be good.
Coming off easily, but I know it's not supposed to be in there. Like, I know that.
You son of a bitch. Fine, Younger Vibes. Fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be live every second of the day, so I'm first to it every time. All right? That's what I'm going to do.
That's not. Ugh. It's gross. I don't know what it is, but it's a film. And I clean the toilets regularly, so.
Yes, of course, easy. Of course. I'm going to have to start drinking as well, I think.
This is something, they were putting shit down the toilet that they weren't supposed to be putting down. I think there might have been playtime, which
should pick a character from South Park and basically talk like him constantly. That's the neat trick. Okay. All right. No, I get it. All right. I'm down for it. I've got to adapt and change. But yeah. Is Mumbling Nick out? No, I think he's still hiding his homosexuality from his wife. No, he's still on the channel. Like, me and Nick are good. Me and Nick have been good forever. He's just an idiot. But yeah. one second. You stole Cardiff's filter, Buckman's camera, Rochi's lolcow. Rochi was asked me to do the stream with him, Doom, to be fair. So he asked me to cover his lolcow with him. The gays lifestyle, that's true. I did go on a gay cruise. But yeah. Yeah, the only one. Yeah, I did steal the filter. I did steal Buckman's camera, that's for sure. Didn't steal Rochi's lolcow. He asked me to cover the lolcow with him. He asked me. I'm sure he regrets it every day since. But I don't really cover out of respect for Rochi. He is the MVP when it comes to the Joey C nonsense. But I cover him every so often. But yeah. My nephew put slime in the toilet. They just do random shit. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for bringing me back to topic. Sorry.
I guess when we were kids, we wanted to, you play a game of will it flush. But I cleaned it out, and as I was cleaning it out, and it smelled nice.
Thank you. Yeah, that was the last bit. Yeah, Jake Hudson's co-host, Mumbling Nick. Thank you.
And I made it so nice and clean in the bathroom. I did come to an epiphany. I'm like, this is one of those jobs. Like your kids will never say thank you.
So I'm a stickler for being polite. So I'm kind of trying to extend it. But with kids, you remember how you were as a kid? Ungrateful, right? You're sods to your parents. Like, I was a dickhead, especially to my mum. I wasn't very nice to my mum when I was a kid. But you grow up and you kind of like, I would hope every adult would know, yes, your kids are going to be very selfish, very self-absorbed. And then when they hit their 20s, they might start realizing, shit, maybe I should start being nice to you. But yeah. All right, ISO, leave it out, Ham Higley, you pigophile. But yeah. Oh, it had to go too far. Too far, Doom. Come on. Wasn't the first 5 enough to nail me to the floor? Gina says, I'm liking this new no pineapple film. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Just because no one else is streaming, so it works. But yeah.
For cleaning their toilet. And you do it like weekly. You kind of feel like a janitor, only I said this on the members only show. Janitor.
Rocco hates you. Oh, fuck's sake. If there's one thing I need is to be liked by everyone. Because I know I can win around every single person and they will eventually like a pineapple filter from England who isn't that funny, isn't that smart, isn't that witty. I think that's what I can do. I'm gonna do it. So I initially reached out and I said to IJ, any chance, are you okay to explain about the filter? Like, can I use that filter? Could you tell me where it's from? And he went, no, sorry, not allowed. I went, okay, fair enough. And then I Googled it and found it within like 5 minutes. I had a look on there. There was Cardiff, there was OJ, there's Corndiff. And then I was looking through the other ones. And the pineapple was the only one that I thought looked good. Like, the potato looks good. The corn looks fairly good, but the background doesn't go very well. Like, some have green screens in the background, some don't. The pineapple does, the orange does, and the potato does. I don't think the corn has a very good green screen for the back. Yeah, and I thought the pineapple looked good. It had like 4 different options as well. So yeah, I like the watermelon, you son of a bitch. You've said this, Mr. Blue Sky. Yes, most likely. It was another thing I got gifted from the lovely Deadfall. So thank you very much, pal, for that. Eva says, my kids never done anything at home, but we're always grateful for everything we've done for them, and they still are. Well, there you go. Yeah, some people have good kids, though, Eva, like you. I guess you raise them properly. There is a... Yeah. There's a pickle filter. I think even at that point, though, Doom, I was aware of Dave and Pickless and all that. So I obviously didn't want to step on toes. I felt I was stepping on toes with the pineapple filter, really. But I reached out, I asked OJ, and he didn't seem like, oh, that's hacky, you shouldn't do that. He was just like, I can't tell you. So I was like, okay, cool. But yeah. Your chaotic background stink. Thank you, Flat Cat. I appreciate that. Thanks. There is an eggplant one as well. But yeah. So with regards to background, this is a border background, which I do just for a little bit of fun. Yeah. You know, Doom, you know who it was, right? It was Hack Ride. You know, yeah, but yeah. Anywho. Where are we at? Sorry.
Get like a pension and benefits and, health insurance and, 401k. We just...
Okay, apologies. I was being literal pineapple.
Clean the toilets because we love them. And they never say thanks. Joey Caravello's mommy says they also won't thank you for...
Exactly. No, it's just all the different clippers. It's, I have silly little ideas, fine. Well, some of them I think are fun. But yeah. DJ, did you have to hack into the program too? Cardiff and OJ told me not to tell anyone how I did it. Yeah, no, I just Googled it. It's not too hard to work out, and then you just find a YouTube video that's good enough to help you. But yeah, I guess I did ruin that for everyone. I do apologize. Apologies. Right, we're nearly at the end. We'll watch a little bit more of this, and then I'll let you guys go. Enjoy your day.
The electricity they use and water they use and gas they use, just part of the thankless job of being a parent. We did have to have a discussion about electricity because I've asked nicely so many...
With your kids? Yeah, turn the fucking lights off. That's all I used to get told. Turn the fucking light off. If you're not in there, turn the light off.
Times about turning our lights off in our bedroom and the bathroom when we leave room, or just rooms in general, turning the lights off when you leave a room. And I'm just like, I just, when I say it 4, 5, 6...
But how much money does that cost? Because I should maybe start turning my lights off. I just leave them on pretty much all the time like a psychopath. Maybe I'll save a load of money on my electric bill. But yeah. KB swollen ankle. Thanks for the 2. Thanks for getting me through this morning. Thank you for keeping me company. Not on that account, no. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Shout out to Christ Ian as well, the world's best delivery driver of Bibles and fast food. Yeah. Got you. Yes, I was very worried about the weight limitation on there. Spoiler alert, Rochi was never going to be on the helicopter with me. He was going to be on with NJ Ranger and Tracy Hollywood, which is... we were never going to be on the helicopter together. That's one of the fallacies on there. So sad.
Times I just go, guys, I don't want to get mad. I don't want to get mad at you guys. I don't just, and I just say, I go, help me out, guys. Just help me out and turn off the lights when you leave the room. Could you do that? I got the electric bill, and as much as I wanted to...
LED bulbs are like 8 watts, not 60 like they used to be. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how much you would save with this. But yeah.
Tie it, the excess electric bill, it wasn't like crazy. It was like $40-50 this past month extra than it normally is, and it was like up
inflation maybe
29% from last year on the app there.
Yeah, inflation. Yeah, wars, all this nonsense. Anything to increase prices stuff. It's probably not your kids leaving a light on.
The sewer bill. Educate me on this. I got water and sewer from the city of St.
Do you know in some places in the UK, you only get charged water, and in other places in the UK, you get charged water and sewer? There's some councils that have them separate, some that don't. Isn't that fascinating?
Cloud. Usually every 2 months, that's about $150. It's about $150. It's like $250 this time around. So now I'm running around and I'm like flushing all the toilets and listening to them like a psychopath. I'm just going, is that the, I can't, is it? No, that one's fine. I'm sitting here running around my house flushing toilets going, all right, what's the deal? Ah!
We should have a GoFundMe for your cankle, KB. I think that would be fair. But yeah. You weren't scared that Big Dabble was going to Kobe you on the ride? Who's Big Dabble? Deadfall? He's a Big Dabble.
Holy shit!
You son of a bitch. Thanks for the 2. Oh, I hate that I do that as well. I know a lot about inflation. Indeed. Indeed you do, my friend. Times are tough for the toe. Maybe we should all dig deep, actually. And if he's still going, should we go over and help him hit the goal? Come on, everyone. Go on. All leave my channel. Go help him. Go donate to Steel Toe Morning Show. Hello, Mr. Z. How you doing, buddy?
Holy shit, this is not a monetary donation, although I will do that if everyone gives 20 if everyone gives 5 memberships, I will do that. Fucking dick. SP Joe.
Well, I tried my best. I tried my best still. I tried really hard, but no one was interested.
Just texted me. Oh my God, I'm so proud. This is like if my children told me they wanted to be confirmed Catholic. SP just texted me. This is something everyone should want to hear from their partner. No, it's not dry anal. She said, I want to watch Primal Fear tonight.
But the Goo Gobblers want your money too, Kim. Come on.
Yes! Yeah, that's one of my favorite. I love Primal Fear. Hold on. There's only one thing that can make it better.
So, here you go. The equivalent of that for me, I guess, is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, I'm a massive nerd. I love that shit. And my wife for the last 10 years has been like, yeah. Some Christmas, over the Christmas period, we'll watch all 3 of them together. Never happened. I don't even ask anymore. But that's maybe the equivalent of that. And I still don't think I'd react like that. I think I might go, fucking result. I think that's as good as it will get. Maybe that's why he makes the big bucks, though. He can sell those moments. Yeah, exactly. He gets it. He's laughing. 30 more seconds and let's go.
Have you ever seen it before? She's never seen Primal Fear. I'm so fucking excited. I'll smoke crack to make sure I stay up. Uncle Rico says, Aaron, I have an idea. Anyone who gives $20 has the option to call on and talk for 2 minutes. I don't hate the idea, Uncle Rico, but given my legal probationary situation, not a good idea. Not a good idea. I got to go with people who have been around and that I can trust, my man.
That's understandable. If you like that, go watch the rest of it at SoFaro Joe Burrow. Give him like, give him sub, give him a hype up on that video. Thank you very much. Right, I guess that's us done, right? Look at that. Easy peasy. We don't even have to go into overtime. What a result. But yes, thank you so much. I hope you've had a lovely start to your day. I know you're so grateful for all of the news that I imparted on you guys. You can let everyone know at work that Echo Pineapple was the one who taught you everything about the news for today. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. We'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, same time, same place until I start my new job. If that's cool. No overtime. no overtime. 4 more hours. So close. Connor right at the end coming in. Son of a bitch. 3 hours ago, Connor, you're supposed to wake up. But yeah, have a lovely Monday morning to all of you. Have a great day. To people who are part of the Walk and Talk tier, I will be going for a lovely little walk in 2 hours' time. So keep an eye out for that. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Connor, I can't help it. 7 o'clock Eastern till 10. Come on, man. Notorious. I always do this for the first time ever. All right, take care, gang. See ya.
yesterday. You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed. You must have seen the pineapple memes. I can't believe I was so ratioed. I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your sped change, and today